Share we are soon ya bonny one, so with the bonny ye juma. We you nipa now but we are now so with the bonny ne be juma. When yama we be a yankopon power son to ma. So what we are say, that's a we are so with the bonny a dia we be a yankopon at the end of the day no a power son to ma. Enti NPP for leaders no mesremo mamun diagro na NDC for mun diagro se munim spirituality a NDC for de abatuo we no afefefefe mu de enti omo se omo mpene omo ani aye ye kokko wa enu ntini gidigidi omo mpene omo koso yi na ka ye be sori waka anka NPP for mo be sori waka ma botai na che ma kan law na che tamu aso se mo so mo start keka mo ho mo ye mo ho ni amani bi mesremo ara mamu mo bia sorry a no man between fa party no so obi am between fa party o party we there omo ya crash for party o kan ho mu ni na bedwane there be. The time has come for the leadership of NPP to be stronger, from chairman to general secretary to whoever to organizer. You guys need to start quaking up. Chami Ewuku and your people Nana B. You guys need to start beefing up. This time I'm moving the agro. Mumma when in come constituencies ho na NDC for no yen juma wo ho omo yen tricks ne wagadre ne niama wo constituencies ho mamon tenan kran ko a mamon chihye office nko a me pa mo chow mesremu pi, because these NDC people are not joking. When I got the document na yem wasa na me say hey about work e kaye beto no nti say yam pese nkrofo hye da call say nkrofo hye da call eduro so say ye kotu eduro de abeye politics me kotu eduro de abeye minua bi because of politics. Where are we heading, my people? Where at all are we heading in this life? Etia nti just say to me no woji to me na wo de ye den. Sorry, Robert Mugabe wewuko. So Onwuyo said then Krana, he's no longer in power. Jerry John Rawlings is no longer there. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is no longer there. Gaddafi onio. Yepetumi. Osama bin Laden Krana and then one tiase. Into upetumi no. To me nene ye dien. To me ni na su ye nyamedia. All power belongs to Allah. To me ni na ye nyamedia. To me biara nyamedia enti ade ankoa na to me we petumi we anu nti no se nipa bewu kura emfa ye ho to me nti no se bibi be se kura emfa ye ho to me nti no so obi be di dipani atam kura emfa ye ho to me nti no so obi be ka de opa bia any how kura na emfa ye ho to me nti obi betumi abetena TV so family program so no raise threat e dey threaten certain president ne yete wo hwe no yentumi ankate show no yentumi amana apologize yentumi anya national security for ma ya mba mo ma mbefa no wo ho amana nko yatena ho saa. It's next time bi no sa na small boy bi so ono so hweye ono so bekwa kwhye tokrobim e de camera esi nanim na ono so edi dipani bi atem. Is this the life you want to live? Mama chere mwade mate se ebinom okase na parliamentarians na parliament no ena omo di speaker akoma baben ena omo di speaker akoma baben mepa mo chow. What is the work of a speaker? Minimum ni na ankan mefa constitution no na minimum ni na akan what a speaker does. Minimum ni entia they so crazy about a speaker as if say speaker na be bibi mu NPP for nyankopon ay madom mukuta executive legislature no enanka eye den edi mu hwambo kakra, but even still you guys are still tired. Enya mo dese mo nyanya against we ni na mo be gina wa kwa kodu obi ho agrade abebiri. Just wait for me. Just wait for me. Me no, these days no my imagine say eba no say ye discussions are me patcho what constitution no go and look for the constitution please, because I like to put my things in fact. Sano me kasa na metumi akasa ye me nkopɛ so bi bɛka sɛ no akoso camera si nanim na all can dia all can. No, I don't want that. Me pese bi no ni na kan. So if you have the Constitution of Ghana, I want you to download it, or I want you to open it. We are going to see the role of a speaker. Then from there, I will go on into the meeting at NDC for akoye any apa omabo for the next 2 years. Dan anadu enim ubia making sure say or you're very attentive here, because I'm gonna make sure that we take this important message and send it to our leaders, because NDC for no almost planning a lot of things, especially against His Excellency Nana akufo-addo and Dr. Bawumia, and we have to be very careful, and we have to, especially national security, any omu take care, their personal caretakers of the president and the vice. We need to have a talk. Let me open the Constitution. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I'm back again. Okay. NDC party, a party be a home. Almost a wicked party. Now me ya na mentia say last no, now I understand why in ya now nabo Ken Bufuno, because such wicked people are there. And so yet no, you will never find any security person be and I said any NPP person going hard at them, trying to tell them said the omo ye. So I just say the patch will be a pull over no man. I said me TV actually pull over. Hey, come on. Me pacho. So what I say? Ansana. Ya be kind constitution no crown. Making Babin the making Babin the speaker no. The entire aye NDC for no more parliament one NDC for no then say. Number one, and I'm telling you this, no many say NDC for more platform, so many say making it true. The main thing is to block the only standing person that can contest Mahama for 2024, which is Alban Babin. And I'm telling you this on authority, because almost share that call home meeting. Okay, Mr. Mahama chaired the meeting. Okay, yes. Mr. Mahama chaired the meeting. You understand? Between the Northern Caucus and the Volta Caucus. Okay, before Ansan Omoko, yes, anyway, how do you call it? This kind of speakership at the way. Okay, meeting Omoko, you know. Not the only thing Mr. Mahama was seeking for them to do, they say, Omo making sure say, no matter what it is, no Mr. Babin ebe accept this obey speaker. Now Omo sweeting near many na man say, so yes speaker. Now so obey speaker. It be hard for him to contest, because if even he wants to contest that means that he has to resign. Now so resign no sooner call stand so na say we nyaswa. So what I say, he cannot come back to become I'm like the speaker. You understand? So they put Babin in a space whereby the speaker no now you be unsupported to say the speaker no we want you to be the speaker. But the main agenda is to block you from contesting Mr. Mahama for 2024. And that is all that we're trying to do. Mr. Mahama, you want to know something? They say Gambia, no? Yeah? Eja, we respect you a lot. And me and Penifue to me for say Banoa, me making sure say me mama non trial cause we ex-president, okay? So I want to give you that. But I'm telling you something. Memu ubi and ada ubi. Niger Gezi entumi amwao. Enye Gambia odo be kono. Ene betumi ekuna nado. I'm telling you that today. Wate? The Gambia traveling no. Enye anu ne bekuna nado. And let me break the news to you. Say Nanado will serve his full 4-year term, fully active and fully healthy by the mercies of the Almighty God. He will become one, as a matter of fact, the best president Ghana has ever produced. And we shall all witness his good works once his 8 years is done. So say nduro na wa ma ye dada na ma ye common 45 na Mr. Mahama enye juma. Say, with all due respect, it is not going to work. Say yes, me ye unti ye, but you better truth natural. wo Gambia hono say nduro no ye plan say Jerry John na yi ase say nye den sitting president ebeba be ye ono na tie akonwam ono no ye busua pani anasa o man ni na pani ono na ye no other heads of state beba so we ye wadwene say wo kwakuchia na nado a mesrem obi NPP ni bi o bi asema make mo fanko direct. That day when they do Jerry John Rawlings's funeral, you guys should make sure Nanado should never shake hands. Man in fan and sa and to John Mahama and Semu mesremo. And if they call us, we will so we make mistakes of friend. We cry the young train crowd. We will not let them call us. Yet the audio span the BP. Yet the audios, so they measure that 2 ago, may audios make 2 ago and kasa. Cause I don't care. Like I've said, me jina ono sebe mabobra me woma. Me mpese me wu nne de, ba se me wu nne enye hwe. Ba yent na ho man krofo bi enfo mo perokra interest enfan say Ghana enye adwuma. The caretakers of Nanado make sure on the day of Jerry John Rawlings's burial and the funeral na ye beye no, do not allow President Mahama to shake hands with Nana akufo-addo. I'm telling you guys. Already ni yebo humpa ye ni ye twamuso Yesu dinimu. But I'm telling you, never allow the two of them to shake hands. NDC for na mo make say 2 years obe serve 2 years Nana cry so serve 2 years me say it's an agenda. Muntie ni ye NPP for amohwe me gina ha entwa ntro nkyere mo. Some of you, yes, I will share some of the audios with you if need be. If need be, I will share it with some of you. But for security reasons, inti because me pese se bire bi besu no obi ya na adwen so ode me be ko ba bia me nya ya me de be defend me uni na. Yent na ho Ghana and say yent na ho Ghana and she Ghana does not belong to a particular section of people. On the day of Mr. Jerry John Rawlings's funeral, Mamo Mananado enchia President Mahama and Sem never allow that to happen. Please, the caretakers of Nanado, adie we mun taking it serious. Mamo maye mbu ya nimgu so there be Mamo manin chiano. Ya koto ya refri Gambia ya deba ya de bebubu na gudemba Yesu nti enye adwuma. Mesi afi we baby amobeko bia ye betata mo baby amobe wura bia Yesu be wura obi. Wherever you guys go, minima dia Nanado dia yemo. So no neka o share that koka say if you supposed to be a president or no or papa ye president you. Just say papa what time papa is edien. What at all has Nanado done? Obi a betumi adihwe obi obedi aman so o man enum guase abasei. Obi obedi o man so o man mu aye basase. Na se still amotuo so obi ono aba o man ni siesie yie no se mo mpeno na anu ti se mu beku no ma yahwe. Mubeku na nano ma yahwe. Enye mo nkwa na mo nante o. Enye mo nkwa na mo nante ya num bi yeso ye wo nyame a wote ase a wo yekukuruko Abraham, Isaac, Jacob nyame. So ati ase ye won kramofu e bom pa ye in the name of Allah ma ye every day. Ntini dia mo be ye no enye hwe. It will not touch any part of Nana. This is a straight warning. I'm telling you guys, Asima Mike, on the day of Jerry John Rawlings's burial, funeral, Mamo Mananado enchia His Excellency John Dramani said, Mamo Momunchia. I will show you, your Nigerian guy, no, on your correct, Your Excellency, Nigerian, on your correct. At the end of the day, you do ye na ne de enum guasie kese pa na beba. Edianum guasie kese pa na bebreo na nka mene wa eja His Excellency Mahama anka mene wa anka nyonyam kakra nyankopon de ama wo anka nyonyam ne obuo kakra nyankopon de ama wo no mesrew sanka wo behwe so yie na watumi eja legacy na daachi bi anya hwe kura na yaka ase ye wo mampani bi oba ya na ye frɛ no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mema yen yo diodium mesrew omo ben wo no eja omo mpewasem. Those who advise you to take all these things no omo mpewasem mesrew Mr. Mahama, don't listen to them. What have you got to do? Say presidential enti yakotu edro de bebubu obi agudemu. And no tina maye dem na oh nana be serve 2 years, nana be serve 2 years no. By the mercies of the Holy Spirit, nana obe serve the full 4-year term, fully active and fully fit we yesu dini munti. Na mo bibia no amobe tumi aye Gambia o Gabon be bia mo be ko bia yesu nti nana obedi ne hene. Wa mbɔ no ho hene. Eye nyame ene de turn so. Ya mfa free sura ma wa NDC for mu ntumi nje. Because the man who cried, reject it happened to you 2016. Ye chichire man wo kura no esan se enya wo dia wa hu so hwenti no ye ka say ye to about 2016 ye butu free ho. Such an honorable man first no obo Mr. Mohammedian just say oh nice gentleman nice and among man so munjai san kwase aba ne to e man no so munjai san kwase aba ne to amode mo sorry a oh president we hu ofe ahofe ne edibu man ahofe eno ne edibu man ahofe eno ne edibu man mo be bu man na mo betumi ato abapa ma obi obetumi hey ama free education obema maslog loan obema hwan loan obema one village one dam no ompe no opa ahofe di oba onu sika na oje do tax na oje no odi betua nkrofo bills odi betua nkrofo hospital bills 50 million eno na wo pe safi we na sanka ma moto aba no bum edema nanado enam mboa nanado edebo amunti. So what I say? Na ujina na papa penny te say wa onyankopon amu anuonyam amu wetumi abeye highest level abeye president. Na to na Nigeria is small boy we etumi dad how the woko Gambia. NPP for me say the caretakers of Nana asema make mamu fe ndi agre bi ochina bi na mentiase to say this. But mun take his case way serious. The day you be see His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, you be na ye, you be na nhyiamu ananado na betina konwa mu biara no. Mu make sure say he will not shake hands with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. It will not work. Mamu mani nchia no. So mu 2 years ni na agenda ye nim de pese ye. The 2 years. 2 years nanka 2 years you nana yare ne de amaba omia nanka ba omia ye ya nanka ono so no plan so a omosan de amaba omia nie. Ono de omo ne na wo no of hunti no ono ne de no e be accident. Hey 2 minti what the car could me be like what Charlie NDC for Charlie we got to elevate, man. We got to really elevate. We cannot do politics like this. So Charlie politics say in airtime and I'm on say politics say airtime. Yebeku nipa de aje power. Yebeku nipa e de aje power. Na power nankasa ne yede man no kura no de yede en nu ntie nipa nwu ansa. So what I say, yede power na man no or de yeden nu ntie nipa nwu ansa. Na menu minim say NDC form say nipa wu a inform ho. Say nipa wu anasa asem to nipa nanka form ho a anka yeden e na MP a ye ka kire wo say wuntumi hodu hu te say MP na party ba ko atumi ahye wachi ada wa ma say wu be ko jail. Ama say okwa akodem 2 years. Adamu Sakandi in case ni bi na ato no may he rest in peace. Charlie, see about politics a ho. Mommy anya correct politics so. Na politics of insult, politics of say no, yen che no kura mfiri mukra. So I say, yen ko kunwe, yen ko bubu we ngu dem. Ko Gambia. Papa Penny say ama small boy we are dada say ko Gambia ampa so ampa for plane akwa Gambia. Wako ama yasra wonsem fa betia nana uchia ne wie ya in that same week na no he should be paralyzed by then and he can't come out to do the job he's supposed to do. Now me say mo dia munye mistake. Me say me afi we dia me I'm ready because come what may it's only going to be gunplay. The besia no say mo me engine free ho. Me wuna me kwaso ana ye den. Ochina wo su be wu. Me mai na ebi on be mobo but emfa me ho. No kura ne da ho a meka no kura ne na mawu. Na Yesu sunti obi antumi nya mehwe because me last na me kan me say me te say bottle yi. Nyankopon no wonie e na me na me gu no mu. Nti se wo be kumi a ade se wo ku nyame anse watumi akumi. E a me kan ne bi no monte ase. Some trust in their chariots, some trust in their guns, some trust in their horses, some trust in whatever. But yet ye ho na ye bibia to osoro Nyankopon so. Esan so wono na hye den ene wono na ama ye nyansa sebe mpreduasa ye tumi de kasa intime me kasa me nsuro Meka will be only me Canada hebian himself. I see you will Canada or Canada we at here. Yabremo. So I just say, me say one day, me no, I couldn't hear audios ni bino. Me say me were 3 audios. I couldn't hear Emma. I decided say, and then I will meet me na Adamu just to create a charge in Tinam Besan Committee can book. But Sebe, baby a free buy, you know. I catch me say, we no na ya dear dachi business in case say Koban say you provide the BBA, meet me I like I can provide to defend myself. And untia. But some of Momo the I believe say minimum certain good you know. Worst case scenario, we can share the, you know, I mean during backdoor. So I just say, but this is the plan. This is the plan of NDC. Entini ejina ho and obey the new tino kwasi bulldog, Jimmy ni bulldog, bet me akwa live TV, so I can say if he doesn't pay, he will not finish his term. He will not finish his second term, 2 years to crime. Unim, and now watch how they communicate. 2 years. Messi a year NDC from what monko since October. Munti omo communication on the buy. 2 years, 2 years, 2 years NDO, and I had 2 years. Omo ye ya ma sebe ye NPP for ni bi kura po because nanka na nakro ye 2 years nanka odi amaba umia. Ye me kura, I'm even guilty of that. Omo ye ya ma ema ne kosa. It is an orchestrated thing. We only have one president, and that is His Excellency Nana Abudani Dankwa Akufo-Addo Asa. Ne vice eya Haraji Mahmoud Baumia Asa. Ye speaker eya Alan Usman Baben Asa. Ye ni be free baby you. Ye ni be free baby you. Me say, Mr. Mahama, share that chair meeting between the voter and the Northern Caucasus, especially Northern Forno. They are not all cultural man. Say they should try say Queen Bia so you be make Abambaben. So what you say, the leader of a parliament, I mean like the speaker of parliament, said the beya 2024 no on to me mama the Ember contest because that is his intention. He has already signaled. There course just because or say, and this was what Mr. Mahama said. This was his own words. I'm quoting him, and I quote: election petition there is no way say or no Mahama obetumi wini. But I say you make sure say you be secure 2024 amano because any intentions of being back. Okay, Mr. Mahama, this is a fact. This is a meeting you chaired. That was 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks to 3 weeks before the speakership win. I think 2 to 3 weeks before the speakership. You know. And I must start to lobby. Yeah, must start to ma. NPP for ni bino mo start me mo muska mo start ni omo kasa ye eja ye woni ni na all right eja we have all yeah metra ma me keke kan se mo eni mo me eni mo amenka me mfa me ho kura njim ati ase eni mo me mfa me ho njim because chine bi obi ko bi sa me se fa wa dance ya bra na me ye ne den nti me ni me ho agro sa. I'm just being careful. Or say, and this was what Mahama said, or say when it comes to Alabi, as for Alabi, I can deal with him, you know. All you need is money. As for Alabi, I can deal with Alabi because with him, all you need is money. You know our Ghana people. Hey, Papa, we sa enkranfo pesca. Sa krobia su pesca, and enkranfo nkwa ne pesca. Krobofo pesca, Aigbefo pesca, Asantefo pesca, Fantifo pesca. And also then you, hey, wow, this man. And then he said, say, as for Spio, I can defeat Spio because Spio doesn't have the finances. Spio doesn't have the finance. Spio don't have the money. So for Spio, he can take care of Spio. This is what our this is what he said. He said, as for Spio, I can defeat him easily because he doesn't have money. Okay. So, sir, this was the meeting that you chaired between the Northern and the voter caucuses of your party, NDC. But I will beg you to please refrain. Refrain from all evilness. Because, say, a bobona se bukamwa. Papa when him begu as you. Wo dignity kakra wenya enu nti ese edi gya okwan no. Eno bekwa akoye basao. Intime man krofo we ndada o. Mo second agenda. Say mo be ya nanka baumia anka nofo no aso because senanado enya be yare na senanado entumi anko ato na that means say baumia has to be the one touring na so yes or to na no ano no mo be pe accident kwan bi so no no so na die chese mo no you see hwe Ghana for here yes say obi kire who they are on believe them all. Dr. Tony Edu or yes strong NDC member. Dr. Tony Edu or a strong NDC member. So for him to come out and say, I have stopped attending NDC meetings because we go, they do not discuss anything that will develop Ghana, but only violence and how to take power, we have to believe them. My brothers and sisters, and now me can say, Mr. Gbevlo Latte, any Nkrophobia you meeting, and now me can say, national security for now, I don't know, Ambrose Derry, Eja, please. Please, this time, seniors, masom, we respect you, we expert. But this time, Mr. Andrews Derry, yes, sir. We know your brother is a big police person, NDC man, we know. But Ghana deserves to have peace. Say, Jumano afuno na untumi nya. Give it to the person who gave you the job and let us find a young, competent person that can handle that part for us. Because you are failing big time, Mr. Andrews Derry. You are failing, Ambrose Derry. You are failing big time. Your department is failing big time. You too, I will say. And please, if I'm contacted, I will be able to show. And I know you guys even have this intelligence. I don't know why you've not gone there. I don't even have to be the one saying this. Because you guys have that intelligence already. You guys have that intelligence. Munim say, you're training a police for a soldier for be our Shy Hills. They are in Shy Hills training right now. Should in case. Yeah, plan to see a better coup d'etat. You understand? Shy Hills, Mr. Gbevlo Latte. We are watching you. We are monitoring every move you make. You think it's only that the Ken that is watching you? We are also watching you. Now, what say? This meeting was organized in one of you houses in Cantonment. Mwankasa NDC from Penny for na Cantonment. So what's Mr. Gbevlo Latte, I'm mentioning the people who were in that meeting, and I'm telling you who and who was there and what was said. Come out and tell me, say the American a intro, and you will see. This meeting was in Cantonment. And the whole meeting was the course of parliament, it was an all orchestrated thing. In any case, Mama Yensuya dear Kakran Samafaya. Se parliament enwuye na yen start a new parliament there. Eye den na NDC for din kan eko how do you call it? Eko parliament. Say omo occupy the majority side. When you know, say NPP for names, you be you names na kotena ho. It was all orchestrated thing. No minim de omo ye. Sometime when omo ye say any na no. Na Shy Hills for security soldier for omo share the recruit to omo mugu Shy Hills no. Omo so ma ye ready tensanka gidi no. Time a soldier for ne be mu na nka basa na big anaka hey atiesim. And the sole purpose is not for Nana Akufo-Addo to be sworn in. The sole purpose, and then say, ye nya president. Kai says that time, no. Na ya free diplomat for near the idea be brave every year, say, fanani na baso mo witness be. NDC had nothing to lose. Now, Obias was share news, follow Obia, so back at your plane, even they were even saying it in the microphone, loud and clear. We don't have a president to swear in. You have a president to swear in. Because now the omo ya ane say. Nanke yenya president because after sa that's after I think say 72 hours or say 24 hours ni twem obia to me sorry yeku obia to me sorry din kwasiasem because there's no sworn in president. And that was what NDC was wishing for. Officer na agro no mudi omu butu ballot box nini na no mo pesa nka Kennedy Japan no mo amoso omakoma ben omo no komo so mo sorry no mo yes ye ni pupo. Oh, that was all they were looking for. Okay, all they were looking for was the parliament thing to do so they can Bevlolate can activate the people from Shire Hills. No matter started in Kwasiasem and the people they have planted into the army. Now ye army, she pay na woje. Time wana NDC waso. Na she nde pay a woje. Den and we could to sa buying we go. Now ma Bevlolate. Catch also your national security expert in Tino, omu will say, mamo, omo ba say anything at the Mobeshi in Timuko to Ghana. Unia your Ghana Bakupo, we a security man, your Ghana Bakupo, we so Janina or Tremia, Miss Remo, mo boy a home buying, ye need Jimo home, the amo ya na moya by your best Remo, Mamu mo be in Riamo. Mamu mo be funny sika in Riamo. Mamu mo be funny to me in Riamo. Munye Juma Magana, Mamu ye Juma Crass, mo ye Juma ma president, there be Muye Juma Magana. Ghana mambo, Ghana bambo hon, e hon adwuma na mo ye, enye president bambo nko. Mesremo. Okay? Na nye wickedness a, utumi kwaji eduro se, udi beti obi, e de bubu na gudem. Ube bubu no mayahwe. Mesi nana de he nana won. Nana no eye nyame na ehira no. Ade na sa ade no. Why can't you guys understand that? Say ye nyame na hwe papa yi, hwe me say, na NDC for won, ye nwene nkwa achiro hwe. This man came 2008 wenya, or by 2012 wenya. And dear now Junis will be anke ya rejecting a the third time ni mo nanka enkrofo ebepeno. There be na ye die nyame account was say ebrebi beba ye benya ya de to say corona, ye benya a tough economy. We need somebody to take us out of it. And the only person that could have done that is Nanado. It's Nanado. Security for mamo mankrofo when you see a mesremo. Omuko meeting nasino. What they were trying to do, they say, parliamentarians then starting cause confusion. So most anything say, baba na say Professor Okwe, person na say like the thing will tilt to NPP. They should cause confusion. Confusion and then tokwa. In this one, for the first time, Muntio, Obi Oshe tape ni bia me de bia me kasa me metna ha enkan tokwa keke. Obi Oshe tape ni bia no. Yakofa army for ba Ghana de anke hu yanke soldier for ba bia anke ho ni na ajo. This time the soldier for Nura Hono. Now, fair na NDC for MPs no boo punch security for no. Some better go back and look at the tape before I'm saying if I'm lying. So what you say? That is exactly what they planned. It's like chaos, no? Koso sana no. Nanki akase se chaos about parliament there. And yeah, let's suspend it. Nanka suspended this current parliament, no. And the moment you suspend the parliament, that means we cannot be able to have a speaker. We will not be able to swear in the president. That means we don't have a leader. Until now, Shire Hills for no, a soldier for no, training trick, but Vlola and crop for now, and until many are jidding, then some be a coup, akufo-addo in the term, akufo-addo in the term, now come activity, but we are watching you. Messi, ya shamu, yet Canada, by a shamu, and we thank God for life. Yeah, shamo pa baby amobeko me say afiwe mo ko he me say mo fa Kevin Taylor so 100 ba omuni no obi abedwane akodem ukofa Jimmy Kevin Taylor no mo ba omuni na obi abekọ akodem because this time no yeah metna ho e ma mo mekan wi so keke say NPP for the agent there be this time mudi nkwasi asem beka yes we beba out. And this goes for all of you. Mo NDC for bloggers. Mama sikane fry torne mo atomo mo Jimmy no. This time we will go square fair with you guys. Ding. What the story beto? Say we are Sempa FM. Say we yo Bonu FM. Say we ye Hwan FM. Na say yen kwasi asem na say nokure ni mu aye beba be reply mo. This time we are not going to sit. Niama some media for almost no omo funti no ya dada omo. No almost na de da hokra media ni akan law no kra hu say law is say na kakra no na oma NDC ni kwan ma na tumfu tragun krofo ani. We are watching all of you. Professor Agroni Edi. We are watching all of you. This time I may say 2021 to 2024 we did the see 2017 by an NDC for munyan free. Ye nyankwasiafo bi to say A+ no e koton krofo G sika free. So I dey say but this time na nya adwuma. So I dey say because A+ or pen ho asem so camera or so ya yeso ebe so no crash they say crash or damn in some say you be no. They say no A plus no damn in some keke. Into no cry they say no pa. One now on sika kakra we nya no on fan hwe ne yere ne ne mba no nto no boas no ntena no nsue nyansa na game pa na wakọ no on fan pa bibi nye no obeye se 2021 we so obepa aduane adi obefa na na ado ho obedi na tem de adidi a menya nkopon wo de so I've already told you A plus I've already told you wo de me no obekọ no boot for boot. Because I am a Jimmy 47 amo so A plus nkwasia 47 and am a Jimmy 4 bi te say bull cow say bull hen say bull sheep so a John bull Jimmy 4 bull a wo no want to me kura break artist ma artist ye nipa ye dey artist sha ne nsa no wa ye no nwonran hwe 5 correct good artist fan ko metumi aye bibi sa mo beka ya muje baya ehe na utumi de omo ko he wo ye serious manager anka wankasa wo artist say to me pamo e ma kire wo san ba be pacho. That shows how unserious and how shallow you are. Uncle Bianca wako school edu actually say anka then anka ultimate live TV. I can't kwasi asem sa. Yes, I'm talking to you, boo cow. Now I'll come to you. Right now, let me deal with my party because my party na problem. You'll be the last person I will talk to before I leave this broadcast. So wait. If you are watching or if you have your eyes, no, say Jimmy for now, momo, 20 CDs credit now, or the church and kwasi asemi di gugu and crofo hono, momo share because me was sema man at the mount. Now, when you guys went to this meeting in cantonment for this uprising, yeah, Elkosui, by all means to where and I'm Mr. C. Dunketia. Yes, commotion man. Opeja na noa, ye pese. So on says Samobe Kaya and Che be a malifua eku. And all this show Mumu say, yes, we can even make it like the way a malifua the Nayeno. He actually referred to the Malian coup. I say Dunketia. Remember, so Sansu Betna Oka, so pese, and ke east in ho chire na, and ke east in the Craig Jania Frigana to say their Cote d'Ivoire, the NEA, and see Dunketia. Kwasiafo we no to was a yemma Ghana and Shinia Mumbi ade. Eh, sa Mubi my Ashepa. Che, Mofisa a many NPP won. Mofisa yen nan be a co school ye clean. Yanu be there, that got to say team. Yet that form that denti in Suravias yet. Mimi to a den Abeka. A dear now can find herself me to him my home mediti. Now me my also mamma GB into a dear Abeka treme. Menya boys need do a chamom no coffee no. Me menam. NPP ni bi amfre me ma me dollar. Europe ni bi amfre me ma me CD. America ni bi amfre me ma me hwe. But on mine no do. Ene de yenti. Ene de bebo man nti me kwasi apia me se me ka no kore no. Enu nti monte ase na enu nti ne se mo be asase ne timete se de Jimmy ni A+. Wo Jimmy ni te se wo. Kwasi ate se wo no je se wo no wanya John Dramani Mahama. Eni Ibrahim Mahama, ma uska, ma security, and when your boys be edidi we chintu wo kwase say ye te say wo A+ no. Radigan F na A+. Obi kan A+ ho asema na omama security for edidi nkrofo na chi threaten nom. Who born dog? A+. Enya security, immunity. Adwuma be no ye ma Ghana. Mr. Mahama yeah, my umbrella na udi yesika ebe ha security bodyguard said I'm A+. That's my catch. I say you are the easiest target. But na me say you are the easiest target. But bet now cause Debbie nanadu we Jimmy nanadu you mean say Debbie ampini obi anko tell me we are mukoto mama fon koto mama we are boy pi buantoliwa last no me de che what is my catch. Mrs. say no me tell me money tell A+. Utu 1, me to 10. Utu 5, me to 50. Because we are chaff. Na hwe we nim bibi. Na de ma we are chaff kra na say. Who argue you I've never seen you even argue on substance A+. Not a single day have you argued on substance. The beer mule line na mule jungle fever. Jimmy Nyansa. Asia ya ton nyansa ya bonu don komi brabe tobi podam papa ofese ade enye jabodwe anunua aida baby dwene aba ho no asia na nka enye dwene ba akra na esanka we utumi dwene kwa akiri anka edwene aba wo anka me gina we edwene wo me mabodwu semu aja sesi onyame adaru ma menya edwene be 3-4 bu mi tirim ye di nyansa na eba nti anka edwene na eba no na esa anka di nyansa na eba ba wo jimi wo nyine ni mbom no na wadwene ko low A+ because wo jimi wo nwene nkwa akire. You can't trail me, bro. I'll tell you. And I me boys ni na so a omo ye adwuma no untumi nya omo foko. I've told them. If they follow, they should follow you too. Who follow? Almost some follow. I've told them. Mo BNs romo. Who AKs? Yes, you AKs nibi. What about damn papa? Who nim gangster living? Who nim mob living? A+. You know what mob living is? You know how the mobsters work? Na jimini bi te say wo kwasie sika kakra bia ba beka wo sentu sorry a kasa bia wo kasa be kire pani ni how anka obu antoru wa wo ne hwan say wo beka kira asante hene say asante hene mra mehia wo sports stadium na wo no wo no agada nkrofo a wo no wo be decide which party to vote for. What bodam papa who made you god na mean those basket of deplorables no omo ho na ye memobo uti wi ase na say A+ na ye is your standard bearer na just say wo no what problem. Say TPP any party ebebo wa na chese wo problem. NDC current to me am TPP na ebebo. TPP omo no omo ntumi tro proposal ba akokora amfa nkoto parliament. Children activists for ni na tro proposal. Gender activists for tro proposal na dey call parliament na debate said dey be ya baby papa film. Ujimie wo S Gracia kura ujina wa say we want to stop S Gracia. Were you even able to prepare anything to sign it there? Na kwasia enam say Mr. Mahamad say scano so who the odi yo so who the odi yo me Jimmy ni way because so be did na do atemunti no na we plus kwasia to say una or this scam and then wo a dress shirt ayefo into to me to dress shirt a share starch come now wo eto na say hey you know the thing is boy what the smart catch wo A+ them catch wo dey you betumi A+ who dey betumi cause who sika nchen obi and who ni connections nchen obi who omo mu botu ya who ni omo mu botu nchen yen what bodam papa danka to who the fuck are you? Who are you to come and insult a certain president? Papa o born a bro tini baby a onye wo hwe o sorry ade bia o so camera and nanado ejimi and nanado you corrupt and nanado yes nanado you corrupt and I agree. Do you know why? Because nanado na ye no no ma wo kurase ni ti say wo sa contract na wutumi benya scan na wutumi to shirt papa she and na wutumi share Gucci belt e the twa picture e she Gucci shoe kwasia wo bawure ewuo wugina Gucci kura na wutumi kura body and na ene wakọ gempa ene wano ate Gucci wutumi kura body and na wutumi she Gucci shoe she Gucci shirt at the name big boy. Yeah, A+ I say do a big boy. You are boy mama papa. But catch me say for you anytime, anytime you make a mistake. So be hitting another A+ ebe fun. Na catch you. So I just say me and then you na me buy and I will tell you me and there kwase be a friend boo car or say boo hen on na me buy because me be train mmara no. Na me wi a me ni me nua no mo asebe. Oma ahwere musika wo men's gold edi nkomo kakra bi na me free so nti e na nya wo time e na me ma wo shine A+ e na me ma wo shine why A+ e na de me ma wo shine e na me de be chew me ma wo shine because last na mo say wife to London usu sa wa usu na de na kwa me unya isa na ma wo foforo me ban me ma kola inufo na o ma me isugu me yem nti politics wa anya e be yeden kwa me wa anya politics e be yeden kwasie o yiri say jai politics na we udi gu na nimu as cause uka ukwa hu Kenya ansasem uka nkwasi asem nko enti no jai kana bra bet na fie sa na wo yire ka kire wo yire odwene ntia na me se me hono no se na me ba me de beche no o ma me de beche no but o de me face you so I say who A+ na de me face you because nigga you ain't shit bro you ain't shit wo e de na unim ye chen me Oburu nsa chen me okay bia no de obebra chen me ko me nsa de me yes obi en me nsa de me nyanom kakra na maye basa but asa apart from nsa we dey na wuni me chen me hey yes ye ko ghetto a wuntumi mfa me wura ghetto a me A+ me I'm telling you the ghetto I can take you A+ no wuntumi kura nyina hokra po na wuntumi kura nyina efa nchechire one group kura ntumi nchechire ohufo te se o kana mind te se o enyan kurasefo bi didi wachi na omo so no jimi anopetutu to ne apa aduane ama omo na omo adi na omo ayeyere pampe na omo nam na omo jimi na omo nam okeke You make a foolish mistake and come and insult Nana-Addo again and see. Make a dumb mistake and come and insult any member of parliament from NPP. Brabegi ye penny be a bionieshe. Yen yenya yasem, Jamaye. Say ye MP no, so more Jimmy or so moon Jimmy yo, ye payadie, ya yenim kwanya, we will treat our own case. We will find a way to treat our own case. Nobody made you a plus God over NPP at the Aobekane say if I but damn now grudge now, then I'm waiting my amount. Now what about a big party like NPP what to do? And I say me culture mo. And I did Usuben in our kwesi prat. Intellectual dishonesty intino kwesi prat to okra onoman sakra beka swabo. Because they free ni tribu beni na ye coincide won't me contribute to be papa bi amba. Well Kwame Sefa kaya kan law no kura kire kwesi prat ye kire se laws ni ti say kura kwesi prat so dey be ba kai se time and e military rule no. Jimmy, Papa Penny, Namya Wadom, Ubetumia, Anka journalist for Ubetete Papa Abano, oh sorry, just say politics, ya will pass away, ya, and say Jimmy politics and Kwan, ya Papa Kwesi Prat Tegane. Yachi was a baby entesa. A red was a red, but akufo-addo ne wo hunti make say a black. Now then, akufo-addo why you then? Kwesi Prat, wo kura po di anka wo no wo papa. Obo bleja will be you. Now one kasa with this honesty and a good anymore as I say, who kasa will be unfa serious be you. Kwesi Prat senior, Obo bra. Eja when you nyam, the same way Kwekuba ako papa, Eja and you nyam and Kwekuba ako papa, panel be a penny input no. And so better now, hey, ya do call cheap program, to me who so, ya do babrofua, to me who so. Last night we show documentary that we try and throw a day chere a abrofobia. On Baye, you know, one day, I'm working on you too, Kwesi Prat. I'm working on you. But I want to make the respect man because you have done something good in the past until now. Wama Mahama diska at all. But you man at it. Messi afi we dey scan mo beji o A+. Kevin Taylor, Marie Buedu Beifui, mo beji sikano, but ni die nyamote because mo di na ye tigumo so. Somebody say this time no, scan the mo beji. NDC man can am because Mahama dey umbetu ya NDC for no mutua. Last mo hosa NDC ni be friend no say yo bro, you can talk pound the way you dey talk. Hey, if you dey my party, I like Anduru, like you, like me say but yes continue be yes hard way. How do you say? And yes continue be yes hard way. We are talking fact figures. Now, let me finish with the NDC for a meeting. No? And they are still planning. Don't think say NDC4 has given up. No. I'm more planning. There is a lot they are planning. Mr. Some meeting you are making. These were the people who were in attendance. Mr. Gbevlo Lati, Elvis Efri Ankra, say you were there. Okay? Mr. Siedun Ketia Johnson, you were there. Elder Atoto, Bottom, Kromfo, Ashishe, electricity transformer, aka kidnap children, kidnap women, make the country ungovernable, take the EC to the cleaners, Ufuswampofo. You were there. Papa Wayne Nimuno, but he was also part of the meeting. You see a friend no. Hudu Yaya was said then, Hudu Yaya. I don't know if that is the right name. Hudu Yaya. Yeah, because that was the name I heard on the tape. Hudu Yaya. You were there. Mr. Joshua Alabi said, also, will be an air fight sanka, will be betting cramp for him. Ababa beje flag bearer, ama and cramp for the Akosrono. Was one my starty Jimmy, Mr. Alabi, show who ye. Money is not everything. Your Ghana people need you to represent them. The guns cannot always be the second tie. The guns cannot always be the second wheel. The guns also need to project somebody who can be a flag bearer. And Mr. Alabi, you qualify for that. So hold yourself in that position and save the Ghana people too. It's not always people, but president must come from Akan, president must come from Kumasi, president must come from this. The you people too, if you guys also become president, is good. Ataoko, call about fake president here, Maba. Mr. Big Alabi Tomobo, somebody that we know okay someday you have a chance of lifting the whole gang fraternity up. But you are allowing yourself for them to use money to fool you. Minijino. Chale, akwete, ateshi, akatashi don, your leader say, nye hold you am accountable. Ejake, Mr. Alabi, he's a presidential candidate. He's a presidential material. Sky wo, I mean like President Mahama, ni are useless. Now we be back to shape. Okay, we the guns also need a face. So Mr. Alabi, prepare yourself as that. Look at how Babin is. Do you see Babin following them? Babin does not follow them because Babin has his presidential ambitions. Mini Gino. Obata buemi no. Every day. Mini. Every day bia. There be chance mu de bia epo. Epo nkwane yanko. Na mo ke bu na kan. Ni kwe bohu ko ba ye president e fata ubi. Ni kwe a wo hwe me. Obodai, if you become a president, you also deserve it too. Ninoy, if you become a president, you also deserve it too. Don't allow these foolish people to use money to influence your leader. Anamuni, hey, and that is the tag they want to give you, and they want you to believe in that. And then don't we have Ghana intellectual professors in Ghana? Don't we have Ghana lecturers all over the world? Don't we have Ghana engineers all over the world? Don't we have Ghans who are making impact all over the world? Must Ghans always be the third wheel? Now, Mr. Joshua Labi, such a diabolic meeting. You allow yourself to sit in such a meeting. Such a diabolic meeting. Somebody, we expect you to be a flag bearer. You go and sit in this meeting. And the meeting was organized in Cantonment, in one of you's house. Yaya, Hudu, whatever, he was there. And then the lawyer who has never spoken with law before was also there. Lawyer no de bi antokwankwan ope de bi gidigidi yanko pan to ntwankwan ope baba jama, you were also there. I've told you. No nyame adaroma so tapes so ho. You went to this meeting. This was 4 days before you guys went for Saturday, you know. Elections, no. 3 weeks earlier, you have met the Northern Caucus and the Voter Caucus on how to convince Abansmanu Babin to take the speaker. By all means, said the Beya 2024, he will not resign to come and contest you. Ewaha. Catch you. Now, more yes, you frame me, the maka, more frame and quantity, and the evidence, beba. Because we are not joking no more. Some of us say, I cool match it. Some of us say, I cool match it. Baba Jama was there, Joshua Labi was there. Now, Mr. Mahama, Mr. Okay? I'm telling you, don't follow Niger Gezi directions or you have lost this election. If you want to come and finish your 4 years that is left, that is if NDC would allow themselves to just serve for 4 years, fine. But if that is what you want to do, stay away from saying go to a draw, like go and fortify yourself. You have won and they are trying to steal it from you. So try and fortify yourself. Mr. President, with all due respect, Mr. Ex-President, don't listen to Nigerians, your boy. Gambia, honor do call you know. And ya dear, Yabama, Kwayama, with Chian and akufo-addo, and Jerry John Rollins, I'm telling you that's a fact. Because me, as soon as I get off this live, yeah, me forward this certain thing, said yeah, handle nanano. Your caretakers, nana caretakers, no, do not allow Mr. Mahama to shake hands with Nana akufo-addo at Jerry John Rawlings's burial or funeral. Yet nasina ye na mesremwara. Those the handlers of Nanado, the handlers of the president, do not at any time allow him to touch him. Yashada Kostran in Semungo. Yede be bubu nana egudem said the be yombetumi apekwan yede afinish ba umia, all because of power, all because of 4 years, and that is why I'm disgusted, and that is why I decided to pick this up and bring it out. Okay? Now, yes, so I've covered that. For A+, I'll find another day for him. The security of Dr. Baumia, Mr. the security agencies of Dr. Bawumia, mum beef no up. Mr. Remo, say car and do to crime more. Mum making sure say a car, a proper car, say sebe a copemo cry, as will be cry try so crash ya. A very hard to do. Mr. Remo P, very important. Please, we cannot take this for granted. Honorable Kennedy Japan, or bet now can near the idea gross I be one see, or bet now can idea gross I be one see, or bet now can idea gross I be see. This time 2021 to 2024, we are not sitting down. Say NDC for ni bia yom say, or money ebe bodama boom, yeni na ebe bodama boom. This time we are not joking. Because all they are trying to do is not for Nana to finish his term. So I just say, watch how they communicate. Watch how they communicate. Oh, Nana, 2 years. Oh, and Nana, he will only serve 2 years. He will only serve 2 years. NDC focus no. Has anybody thought of the reason why I'm sorry, Bia, and Nana Bedi 2 years, Nana Bedi 2 years, Nana Bedi 2 years? Because they have an agenda. They have an agenda. But Nyankopon or Hata Sruwe. Allah menu anum nkramofo bom pa ye kirani o manana ene Bawumia na mpem bo da because obetutu omanamon e de omo asiye nkramofo bom pa ye mayen e kristofo bom pa ye mayen yen yegu nsa mayen inti there is nothing that will happen to Nanado. He will finish his 4 years fully active, fully healthy. Ghana will become so nice. He is going to implement the stuff that will help the ordinary Ghanaian and not some stomach politicians. Bawumia will be safe. Okay? Bawumia will be safe. Make sure his security is tight at all time. Now TVS now they also bonne. Ubetine we say bonne nkwa na also ubedi. Bonne nkwa na mo de mo be we ase mo ba ise mo ba bedi. Ye behwe. Se first no na yenya NPP fo abeba betena ha ebebe di nkomo aba expose mu nsem hunu na anasa me Jemfine Kevin Taylor no mu de ene Marie Beifo Buadu Marie afide wa hu Marie Buadu me chi a wa che etesen Beifo ba etesen wa hu Nyankopon de ode yemo wa hu de Nyankopon ode yemo na me se mo me ma mo 6 months pe mu be twa mo ho akon wo ne Kevin Taylor abeko omo ma usike de hunu omu ni na abeko because bone na mo bom pa yese ento Ghana no Nyankopon adane na ye ni nhira se yenya ye president awie nkae ni na abeba mo so Marie Buadu storm out yes ye kogina ayi Cambridge so wan London fo e wa ha wo he yes ye gina London anim ho keke cry demonstration cry Marie Buadu antumi ampiamba award no waka dem. It's the storm out, guys. The storm out. Hey, teacher assistant. Now, what do you train? Now, one of me bomb person can do can any binsi. Now, come here. So, it's Canada ni UK. So, there, it's just a brother nation or a sister nation. Now, come throw report to pan. They are come out school. Ko and what I do. When they say you are here on social media inciting the youths to go and fight on the street while you are a teacher in UK. Can you bet? Messi afi we ye njai mu messi mu adwuma mu ye betata mu emfantima MP no say NDC for am o man fa na ntum ho no be hye ha oba ha so ye be prosecuting because ye be writing up. We are not joking. This agroni ebedi. Now minianum answer na metwa we so no asema me be kan mesrewo me pese wo de wadwene ene wakoma edi akire na ye ni na chese yanye holistic analysis of issues na ye nhwe se hwan ene yese ye the problem no ekoma no yo first and foremost ene politics e wa Ghana ayefoa like honorable Ken Kana ayefoa and to be sorry obeka say anyhow obia sorry obeka say anyhow yembu penny yembu say but let me tell you something, you get measured not only by what you do but what you say, especially what comes out of you. You get measured by the things that comes out of you. Inti dia woka They are ye biara, minua be ma minua ba, me ma me papa wo hwe me. Make sure say wo ma wani ada ho. Enkotwe ho, enkoma ho kwan, ema obi mama meye ne mro nsam dwuma ma no na ono nkotena fie enje nani. Mesrew. They are wo ye bia fo adwene to. Asemu bia wo bete. Excuse me. Asembia wobete. Don't be quick to judge. Yeni na ye nipa. Your form. We will not get it all right. But mama yen hwe ye kasa mu yie. Because dia ye kan ne ochina ebe chichire yen. Dia ye be kan ne, it will be used tomorrow against us. Who says the police eba be chiwa, almost say you might remain silent or whatever you say can be used against you in the court of laws. They are not a police for na can be brachon. There is a reason to it. Now, meaning crophobia, and I will be measured in my talk. Okay? Me started some year blogging way. One day be now Mr. Mahama ni kuku koye ni nano went to me America say or cocoa and as or ye chiro bejina so cocoa tu se me ba be fire na pa me papa frame me. Nam papa catch him say minim say na obu afu minimum but Mahama no yempo we di so pen nti no ya nyabotre o kana semo enu nti no me ya imagine say when it comes to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the only thing I would do is to speak to facts. Okay, is to speak to facts. That is all. It's a fact there me de kasa untumi nka nkyere me say na udidi na tem there bi ye de da ho na ye ka. Okay. Ene nansa se ene nan me wo hwa na me hu se video bi twegu. Na video na twegu na it has to do with a stupid guy, somebody I don't think he even understands what life is and doesn't even know what life would be about. Ghana media I'm on a chance into no to meet na platform so can kwasi asem bia fan who did say the A+ no mwanya no. Eti ho kan kwasi asem a wono ankasa no wonte ase. You know who this person is? Bull cow. Bull moo bull moo. Wudin anywhere nim wafono wafu wutinwi ubi bia emu bull adwene no so edem no so a enkuto ada adwene na eda bulldog o se bull hen o se bull sheep tirim no so a eno so enkuto ada because mameka asem nkyere ono no wagimi na bulldog on jimi ya o mebeka asem bia kyere mo bulldog njimi ya mo kai se ko kese manager no ewu ye no ye bechi ne de no kotu jail say eyo no na we ekuno enam na no kasenti mukai. How many people remember when Finekotri, may he so rest in peace, ewu ye no enam ne nkwase akeka okeka say obeku Finekotri ntino ye bechi ne de no kotu. As a matter of fact ono ane Shatawale kura ka kire ne say yes papa no me Shatawale I'm scared for my life because bulldog is a dangerous guy, he can kill me like the way he killed Fennec. Enya me na me kan Shatawale ne kan videos no so ho. Thanks to social media. Say ni ama ntwamu. Buka. So we yira woda na chi so we ntufo. Na say fia wo frim pani nim so mo betufo a yankotene TV so endidi pani atamu saa. Yankotene TV so entreten pani sitting president. Na so kopen ho asem ema security for frewa yanya clueless, some of NDC clueless members say we are going for moral support. Ama so am hu pu we de kogu police ho. Say we are going for moral support. Obi adi bone a emrane ni di no na NDC fo aso aye ho ye koma moral support. If I were you, I would not sit on live TV and make stupid and dumb utterances like that. But because your brain is shallow, bulldog, say bull hen, say bull chicken, so because your brain is shallow and you know nothing about even life, you just get up, sit on live TV and commit the same offense that got you to jail. Stupid idiot who doesn't think. Ginny. Useless boy. Ginny. See, these days we will not do that. Oh, now me better on yenti with Jimmy. Kwasi ananka won Jimmy and anka wonim laws. I then I say will be private company akoshia government na entuyaka. What be that? Do you know the laws of our country?
Yo, hi Germany.
Hi guys, Oseni, because I feel real sick. Oh, hi Germany with the
this case sweet. Hi Germany, this work.
Hi Germany.
This cows.
yeah, the Martini, Sabro,
Prepare and Legacy. Aha, hey Germany. One more shot.
The girl I'm sad, the state girlfriend. I had
the Martini, Sabro, hey Germany.
Constitutions of our country. Do you know what that says about our country? But now cry the ignorance because untumin can say unsiade na nsiama hwan so you know the truth. But because of Jimmy Nkwasia Semunti, because of Jimmy Nkwasia Semunti, Obetina National TV program, a family program, and collage and penny for share, age now, a threaten certain president. Because we now Nkwasia phobia, NDC phobia, or more, they say, Yaton Yadinama fright or near mo. Fright or near money tuna, Payaton Yadjama Muntomba support to a born to do Makacha message these days. Most are young guys now who when this now my mother say, move to my no dear Gunipason, Messi, I feel yes, we are sorry, pa. Afuwe Kennedy Japan man and a number. Yeah, sorry. We are not playing with you guys this time around. Mube kaya beba. Mudi besi ye betra. Abodam papa. Now let me educate you, Jimmy. In Ghana, the only debtor abain ewo ho kwan se wotumi tua. Okay? Eye sika enam abain nankasa ho kwa enam abain that is a judgment debt enam abain nankasa eni amebi a oye yenti ama onipa no aboka eno enemra na ma ho kwan setua ba se me kwasi apia se me bete kwasi apia records entertainment wo Ghana na se me ye me niama basa na se ka ba mu a me nko president ho na se me nko government no ho se ombra na ombra metua ka ma me embra ne ma me ho kwan na me beka secret bi a kire mo munim ne ntia na NDC for no say if they don't pay you vote for don't person mo the pressure to na ado so na nka nana e de ahotete on read the law no on follow constitution no na nka waka say oh okay mu nkotua na nka mo agina so e de prosecute nana e de impeach no say nana ko use aban sika people's tax e de tua fraudulent activity. Because at a stance, no, NAM 1 men's gold, no, a fraudulent. As it stands. As it stands, per the documents and the population, publications available, no. That is what happened. You soon najene and ODBT in Crawford. Sika ira, ya. Sika shia, ya. That one I agree. Sebian kemisika uhubi ankebeme ya. But me negligence ye nuntino. Enko threaten obi or tin baby and you know the catcher was for usika copy 170% increase. Ntino John Bull, Boo Cow, Boo Moon, Boo Hey, Muffin Jimmy Tienyansa Jimmy Ten Emran and Casa Emran say wound to me for taxpayers money infant to your fraudulent thing. Go and read. Now, let me educate you now. Me pacho men's gold eba ye ben. As far as I'm concerned, no men's gold eba ye no. Eye ekuo bi anase ya ben bi a omo frɛ no NDC ase ene eba ye 2014, 2013, 2014 ho. Ena omo ma men's gold paper because for you to operate, okay? So obeye say all the savings alone and as all the comfort depositors and comfort do musika ne ade beto amount no say wunya sika and we trade in say wunya to me krata a free BOG, that is Bank of Ghana ho na what they are tie say who deal in gold deposit na ade to say their men's gold forecast or mu ye dia And also the body that is mandated to solve this problem no a Security and Exchange Commission. Muntie SEC, Security and Exchange Commission. Omo are the people who deals with urban minerals, anything I say gold near the idea be omo no mudi ho enkomo. Banu sika say sika ye business savings and loan near the idea and also a Bank of Ghana and a regular a regulated sawe no. Now tie nyansa wa nam one buy no media sebe mintumi nkoka di obi eye but oko signing and I say man license to operate as a gold collector and a gold trader. Okay? Intina otumi eden eji gold e de toho. Okay? Otumi ji gold toho. Gold, na you gold, and otumi so export to gold. Krata, to me krata oji, you know, na you gold. And yet for sika beto na beji 175% increase. There be. Mr. Pa. Okay. Maybe can be kakra. Or say Men's Gold's operation was shut down in September 2018. Now before 2018, no. Obekai said 2017, another bar first, no. Obedin can be started by can say Men's Gold for Juma Moye no. Ye ma mutumi krata say so mutumi di jinkrofo sika ye NDC savings and loan is hard na all ye no. Inti na nye mandated. Inti wa usika wo hobi ajai. Men for usika ankoho. Men for usika enkoho because omu need to me krata so mo de be sa. Yet Ghana ni yehu sami jemfi be ye ne punk set ebitekum. Ebetna Sempa FM catching yen say na akufo-addo mpe indigenous business na akufo-addo peso ogu indigenous business na Ghana dey say wunye sika kakra na nkrofo atuomani aguso ne pese ye say we. This was what Men's Gold customers and NDC were telling the people at that time. Say identity and a president no e person ogu Men's Gold adwuma aden a president no or person wo say aden a president no ye say ye di papa we atem say onu ne gugu adwuma oba ye adwuma ben na wa hyehyɛ adwuma ben na odi aba nso oba ye gu a na ogu ndwuma banking and saving and loan ogu no banking and saving and loan NDC for bo ho sa na sami jamfina no chokrodo no kreba akukra nim NDC for your demonstration catch and say Men's Gold at the pack enti no na akufo-addo nja no mu dupu nkro for that time no na ye 4 point something depositors enen na according how many depositors and Men's Gold adada na obi aba stop us bleeding no now we say obi 1,000 people here adwuma bi obi say I employ 1,000 people keken who bulldog Jimmy we adwuma Men's Gold say 1,000 employers no woni ntino enipa be 16 million o say 4 point something million omusika nhye omusika nkokem na Ghana for yedika because we ni bi Mr. Mama Kaja say ye free short memory association because ye free short memory association akeba ne sen akeba ne sen a dear pa say yes short memory association pa na Ghana for a while e ye ne sen pa say yankasa enimu pa say ye de mra beto say enkrofo we ye adwuma omo ye no enya papa intimen for sika nto ho ne ye buso e de ye sika akoto ho ye di asem no kura ko gina court no kura na say asem no kura ko ye yi na ebinum da so support Men's Gold say e ya ban na di na me ka kire mu plain aban emfa ni sika ento Men's Gold sika so bia Men's Gold no na pia mensa no di ni sika e bi another company as say ye adwuma ma no sisi yara ntimo de munyina ho no mfa munni agro na mo mfa no nkokọ de say de mra ne se no. That is the only way Men's Gold customers you can get your money because it's a private business. This is the third time I'm saying this. It would not change. Uvo to Mahama Kraba power. On to me metua Men's Gold for sika momo. And he said it. Okay, I say Sami Jemfi ko twa antro say John Mahama so ba obeti obi ade na obi bisa ne say including Men's Gold. So yeah, including Men's Gold. The next day you bisa Mr. Mahama na say I'm pass ubetu Men's Gold. So no, that's illegal. I can't do that because onimumra no. Insu vote nti. Na Sami Jamfi. Sami Jamfi ya na yi. Any reading o pay reading nti. Ya be jina say nti. No president can be able to pay men's gold customers. It is not allowed. Or ye pepe you be impeaching no. Office NDC for no mu pia mo se mo nko na mo office dentia. No mo pese mo ya na kana na de atete aka se obetua no mo impeaching no. Tell mo de bonne NDC de bonne nko a. Yen ko hye ha, yen ko kidnap, yen fa easy nko cleaners. Ofosu ampofu di ha, enko la yen yom. Just say bonne nko a. Aden. Say mo de yen tumi mfa de papa baako ensusu mo say NDC for buy de mo be yi ndi mo de bibia enye coup d'etat na ye twa ma imprewo petemu senye ema na ye disgrace o mo bedwam a na tese mo de mo bibia ye tutu asem ni jimi nko a de mo de da ben mo so no say from a party of tie ni bia na ye den ade ne da hokokan na wankasa fa bo ho ban no bu cow se ono de onkokan o bu mu ka to bi ta ese ono de onkonkokan bi na mbom no obaba betra YouTube because e beba na platform ama na be di nkwase asem na won jimi ye bulldog se bu mu no won jimi yanka ade atumi de wakop to jail pen asem a wakoka bi ama enu no obi afa ho awu ne ye de wakop to jail pen ka osan betra live TV so we kra the president ni mu na akon enkwan du anofun bia tumi ka bi hwentia enkwan ye du anofun bia te se jimini bulldog bull cow a plus squad no omutumi ka bi hwe na mo NPP fo ni bi so sorry a na sorry a na nanchi obi a oba ya na wo chiche ye di oman ye ja mo no hwe governance is not easy o onya sa oba ya na wo chichi nipa o ye chichi nipa sa o ye de mra na chi nipa government no na no oba ye no na ni butubutu nsuom wo da IMF we ko bad economy ni nko yie na nka na ebe jai ni na ho na nka na jai ni na ho se me ba be chichi NDC fu agum ochichi omugum wi a e de aduane be bro ma wadi debi you make sure you lay your foundations right into no or build these systems na do up ekodu baby okay ekodu baby na se ekoba ne se say one or two people be no chichi a na ya chichi. But unye ndidi ye ekomo de woman wo so wo san ba be chioma kotum na nye man na ngasa na ombe revolt way against you. I'm hungry and you are putting me to jail. Open ana year, would you even suggest an anaba ya on chichen crofo? Charlie, let's be serious. Somebody say now FTA NPP government be my announcement say men's gold for the omo ye no. Okay? Illegal because me checks are me here and say Security and Exchange Commission SEC for okay, it is the only mandated body to be able to deal when it comes to gold and all those things, and those were the people that gave Mr. Apia Mensah that authority paper to operate men's gold. Okay, this was granted in 2014, and the same thing was revoked by the Minerals Commission of Ghana, all right, because men's gold, instead of being a primary gold dealership and as a gold trading, you know, it rather changed. Omo ko je krata and so omo ko ye gold, and so omo buy na ye gold no omo de be ye omo de be jijin krofo sika. Okay, now SEC therefore shut down men's gold with immediate effect after contravening the Security Industry Act, Security Industry Act of 2016. That is Act 929. Book out. When you read Act 929 of the Security Industries Act, it will tell you, say, Nanado is not the one that is supposed to pay your men's gold customers. He's supposed to let you know, say, Nanado cannot pay your men's gold customers. The only person that can force you to pay your men's gold customers is you, the customers, taking Nana Pia as a private businessman to court to say, Papa wake I say, Mimfa misika mbetuo, me the two are saying na menya wum, me buy any sikane menya. Then the government can now use state attorneys to try to prosecute for you guys. But onipano, unfanin court, unfanin kojina ho, Nanado or not in a Flagstaff house, no na all force and say by force, unquire something that is illegal according to the constitution. Ojene, ubetu abeti, and mese utu abama mahama krama neba, mahama cannot be able to pay men's gold customers. It is not legal. Or say, the regulators found that men's gold business, which involves the purchase and deposit of gold from the public and from the public and contract issued with guarantee returns with client, is a capital market activity. Capital market is sika. It's men's gold for activities. Say mun face sika mra mun kofa we mra meye na e capital sika sem ono akwaje so de beye mineral ho adwuma mineral na ebedane ya fe de jeje oni bi efu sika e no no je ya no no de run ono business e de ye de ono person wo ye enya me na make can book out license or say which cannot be conducted without a valid license issued by SEC. Okay, so you will not be able to trade or do all these things SEC for armor paper. Okay. Omuka said, failure to shut down will lead to SEC employees and other relevant measures under laws to be enforced and compliance. Intino, say men's gold for say oman shut it down omo ye directive na ba so oman shut it down so omo jijin krofo sika no man focus so just on say omo dealing in just the gold now. Then they would have no choice but to shut them down and also take them to the appropriate laws and deal with them. However, the directives does not affect men's gold's other businesses or other business dealings, such as essaying, purchasing gold from small-scale miners and export of gold, which is regulated by the Minerals Commission. Intina men's gold for no, omo okwan say omo trade just in gold. He said they are making kind actually muna because omo license and ekuro no regulated by Minerals Commission, and as a Minerals Commission for any demand. Now, men's gold's operation was contrary to Section 109 of Act 929. Again, legality. Legality. And ye can was or say men's gold's operation was contrary to Section 109 of Act 929. Now, what's here? NDC People say, and as a men's gold for customers, and because say, papa no, na oye na juma, and I want to stop and say when ya argument, I say we no utiano. One chela sa. Wo, what a arm robber school? What's my boys say so call robumbra. Boys no call ye na yakoche baako. One kasa boys a odu amoye arm robbery no. Odu amukọ ye no, o makoche baako. Na wo arm robber na wo waye illegality no. Wo ni police for na eba be negotiate about wo arm robber na o mache no. It would only happen under Ghana and only under NDC. Oh ye illegality. Illegality na oh ye no. What's the government ni yaw na ye illegality ni because enu na wo dididi. Me arm robber in the same kuni pa kura mfa so far as I'm to me dididi that is what I want. She, munye serious o. Munye serious. Mbrane say, any or say men's goals operation was contrary to Section 109 of Act 929, with consequences under Section 2016I of the same Act 929. Which means say men's gold for no crown consequences said but last me begin how catch them say the only way and as the same way can person can men's gold customer bako pe ye gold me paucho as ma making we a men's gold customer meaning say we sika bad tie me paucho ye gold na ka say wo de nana pia mensa e kokot na hwe say we nsan kan we sika Take Nana Pia Mensah number 1. Take him rather to court and let the laws deal with him. Would the no kwa a hono se government ne ya ne basa basa ne ehu sampa government no ndwene wo ho. Basa wan fa nkwana wotina wo fie, etina wo living room to say the book a wo ye na wo de threat no mampani ana kire se sebe wadwene wo fam wagimi wo nwene nkwa akire. Obi afa usika. Onipa na ofa usika ne de ono nam ho. And the woman that say government no mo case ne buy. Didn't this guy tell you say o ska bebre wo Dubai na onya free Dubai buy ya obebe betua obi asika ama no. Men's Gold don't know share that your press conference guy said starting from this date I'm gonna start paying people. Otuaye. Satan now wo bulldog Jimmy ni bulldog et say bulldog foolish bulldog I went to my manager at Scra and to my Mananko International. Abu to say who TV so ejina wa who didn't Nanado attempt threaten Nanado. A sitting president because just enkwana jo onya ohwe. Oba police for eba be fa okra NDC for na be do akire aba beji wa firi munti no obetena wa kan kwase asem onkan you will not read to even understand what the hell is going on. Charlie, sometimes Ayana is hard to talk. Sometimes Ayana is hard to talk, Charlie, but some of you also have to talk. Wo kokoveli onenam Ghana no Nana akufo-addo ya wofa ni Nana akufo-addo a plus mu Jimmy ni na mu ho mu ni na mayokom bu cows so bu hen Jimmy mu ni na mayokom. This guy is disgracing your uncle Nana akufo-addo and you are not saying nothing about it. Kokoveli mutu na de bia mimi anytime ameba be fire bia o na akwesu dim say business no the way these days no business bia obi am free me so. If you guys are not going to speak the truth, I will speak the truth. Because Nanado, or me nana nkamepe, or me papa nkamepe, or me busuemu nkamepe. I don't cross the same no. So what I say? Who bulldog? What could dim kwasi asem? Emenu nti what dem? Uka say, na fene chocolate, na fene ubekunu ampa fene ke woman no oko. We jana yene ne ma ho eko. Na wo kwasi a wo nam wo NDC for power nti yetumi yi free mu. Na nka wa firi mu afia nya abonten abetena na onyame adawro ma grace fofraba eko kasa wo bedwam a eden na otumi kona ukokasa nkwase asem sa de kire sitting president na se president no eko pega no homeso na say security for ba ye say omo be fa pepepe NDC for ni na ate agum say we on be ties e Jimmy for omo ate agum say on be ties omo ate agum say on be ties. Me see these days we will not go like that. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, young consa. Mu Jimmy, yes, you be Jimmy. Mu can't quasi asem, be can't quasi asem. How podam papa. Aden, Nanado den wayemu. Nanado no sebi. Oko no. Did Nanado choose his dad? Nanado didn't choose his dad. It's munjane sa o time. Hunu na mother time papa we onya mo hwe no. Obi ono toto diamond slay queens there ono no ye papa chi obi ono di sika ehwe wo sa adwaman ba na wo kọ wo ye no free education asiaba na wo kọ wo no ono no wanya papa mfama no wanya maami mfama no obi anhwe no no ono hwe no free education ka dem say di ono sika ehwe slay queens e wo nyansa che no odwene kwa akiri ye kọ kan be jina say hold fire mo fam kwasa say me free me so na menyene me ho Bulldog, I expect you to know better. Cause you my dear. Umbon ye. So what I say? Umbon ye. Ujina ona. Demonstration ye all against Nana akufo-addo because he was trying to stop people from putting their money into Men's Gold. Because someone will send a Ponzi scheme. Enya chance akwa continue TV so obe Kenya asasem no why you wan no ene wa funu se sebi intropo a asay ejina kan kwase asem siakwa now bukao sense enyanse bi o say Nanado de oyeye no he saved 4.1 or say 4.2 million depositors. Me pacho Men's Gold, how many people does he employ, including you yourself? Amobru 2,000. And our purchase a Men's Gold for workers, no who important change 4.1 depositors now kumusika ebeshino. Anke ja mama moda so ye business anka by now and the number 16 million depositors. What kind of nonsense is that? Inti mo di emrane da wa mo fa anya adwuma. Emrane da wa NDC supporters mo fa anya adwuma. Na bibia mo de bekon, bibia mo de bekon. Eno so ye den. Ah, ye chichiro man NDC de ba na NPP de aba mo beye mo de na mo ko. Ye so ye beye de na yakọ. Say de mama ye gina ma say the essence of politics even in Ghana. Obi a sorry anu aso cameras in anim na o kan kwase asem. Obi a sorry a bibi opa bia na wo ye because obi an kan hwe. Na kede na ka bu abi te say wo bulldog utumi ko gina ho e ka kire na nado say na nado anhwe yi a me say sam 2 years na mbo na nado ye nyame na afre no na will serve all his time by the mercies of God nyankopon tumi o de afre ni ntino na bedi ni 4 years ni na edi ni ye ama Ghana so atumpon ama wiase ama nsa ni na be hu sampa NPP ye de o man hya yensa o man no ko yie President akufo-addo show man fefe ama yen ye jama mo atamels nya ne be bi ko pepepe e na Kofi Dubai e betena mu wo say bibia Kofi besahye ade bibia ade be ma ne bia na ahye de yen kwa IMF de yen kwa obi aba be yin afri IMF ne sa ade bibia ade yen ko yi ni na wo se yen sa ma umra na bra betua ayi ye funka duro 50 million Emma Maisbell na enkwala petrol ko atro ye nya chok ntro ya ma umra metu ya 50 million bill oba se onu ne yem ye ne yakeke na Ghana fo sika ne yakukuru 50 million ne de amo oba onfa nkosa ne ho yare kukuru ntumi for government hospital for omo pepane aye de be wa ya afọ kura ye nya enso Maisbell enya 50 million at a go nyame na meka ye tape ne da bonten opa bebo me see afọ mo fe say this time we are going to leave you guys no this time ya ne mo call tooth for tooth nail for nail. This time you engage amokra. Emma, you engage amo. This time we are not joking with you guys. Ah, Mr. Me enya na na ado a enya na akufo-addo a. Anka minim se Ghana yetumi hwe enkola school fees o because me ya boom school fees ma me na kokom ni na bia bia ye. Na dia na ya me ya ne say these days no me ba social media. Me nkrofobia na me ni omu ni na ye pam yen school fees no. Eno mo so mo say free education in you. No na mu say hey enipa ye de mu ahodo ampa ebinom adwene no sebe akọ overdose book out the government would not pay Namwan's fraudulent activity ototo ka asakakra kama mo na modemu amudidi ma Ghana no se na eyemo de ototo ka asema amo awarefo amani enka mamunem mo na mo amata mo ayi atom kon wa de bia mu shutu ko mo kwa ada mo kwa ha mo ko jimani ajimi fo mo ko jimani no mo fe say na eba be ko so ha ya bi this time the sika no ya de free education ya de bon kwala no ho ban you want to see a good president the president ya wono enkroma free education kro de ba ye kra ntesa enkroma free education na school uniform ka ho na aduane ka ho enkroma free education kro de ba ya no na we aduane na ntade ne amane ama na we ka ho na obi aba ye we ni na am ye se nkola ibodasi ye didi 3 times a day we a day student ani ama one hot meal on pay we obekwa akotena pitim kwaku da akon obekwa akotena pitim e wa akwatia e ma peti abu agu so ma wawu Jimmy free education ye ton beto bi wo so wompe free education ko bi kwa na wo so bra be yo mama wo so wompe obekwa ko vote 20 ana na ado obekwa akoto eya ma yi John Jenapo ama na ba be butu ballot box e wo parliament enu mo na ape obama Canadian a o te Canada o no je Canada fo sika Canada for tu na every month aba be ye MP wo Ghana no waje Ghana asen age Ghana Jimmy enti low mind enti Nanado cannot pay the men's gold customers. I'm sorry if your money is there. Sure, the omo ya no makoka and a Bank of Ghana and a Security and Exchange Commission. Men's gold, who were ye ukonya here no? Only Minerals Commission for ni deal gold and diamond and one. You are dealing with them. In this idea, Kochima, I say Bank of Ghana na ye. Sure. Over the KM, God is love, it can be paid by the government because those were a year Bank of Ghana and a mom to me no call ye juma. Security of Exchange Commission mama otumi na ode koye adwuma de na de aban no be den ebetumi atua but on kon je se me gina we me kwa akoton ntorowa ya ma we ntorowa krata ukobi edan ni we ya o se afi de me gi nwan me gi mponche me gi bibia me nwe ni na ideally no akwaje license ba ko se me de beton nwe ya the license ne ma wa o se afi de o ton pataku ni na aka ho na obi a wasa be catch the government ne say on beti amanfo sika on sweat kantamanto ni ba sika railway station ni ba sika na wo bress wonu betumi de aye bibipa e de agya ne ma no wonu nja ho na onfa ma na fa kutua men's gold for omo sebe predia san musika ye nya ye de be wasa ye sirem aye di na ani tua bi book out license me and then me de be chew because I think say bia wunim but tie we so DKM was licensed by Bank of Ghana. Men's Gold was trading company, all right, who was supposed to be trading in gold bars and whatever that was, all right. Outside of the Regulator Intervention, okay, Act, which kicked in 2016. And enumu ne man anadunum ene kujo upon kromano be press conference ka say Men's Gold no mama for musika anya den enkoto bio because they are not a money receiving enterprise aban na mo to me so mo fanye sa. So what you say? That is what it said. Internet say unim book out say unim a get your facts right. Come on to social media, educate people. Me gina me kan kwasi asem kwa because kwasi asem dey say no na e beka obi abetumi akan bi. Now this time I'm expecting Andrews Darius and one Bruce Derry no Bulldog must go and serve another term because and someone na okọ ye no fence yin answer e se ye san chi ni bi o say wano asen ekoyi uka wo jimi enti wano ekoyi uka wo dwam ntebrabe yi wano e kwan yo be fa so nti ananado will not spend his full term no he should come and tell us. So yeah, so say all of a sudden if he's a prophet, so Nyame yi akere ne say Nana will not spend his whole 4 years. So book out, come and tell us. The security people must pick him up. Mamu fe nyagro. Anya sa Munko UTV. I like you guys so much, but this time around, you guys allowed your station to be used for that kind of stupidity. So I'll bring the fire to you too. You guys must also act well and make sure say whatever that guy did, he's been accountable for it. Nye de bia ne be no kwasie bia osem ye celebrity Jimmy ni bia osem ye celebrity who Bulldog o celebrity ne den who Bulldog we celebrity no celebrity ne den o celebrity ne den akodi shatawale achi ono kura hu se wonye papa nti opamo.
Yo, hi Germany.
Hi guys, I'm saying it because I feel very sick. Oh, hi Germany with the
This case is sweet, man. Hi, Germany, this work.
Hi Germany.
This cows.
Yeah, the martini, Sabro,
Prempe, NDC. Aha, hey, Germany. One more shot.
The girl I'm sad, the state girlfriend. I you
the
do.
martini, Sabro King, hey, Germany.
Yare and crofwe ru ma paucha wa na say Shatawale asen hu mobo no asen afawo na esa ma osikedi Shatawale na tumema obibi na wudi wa fene nanado Shatawale no kura wudi na chi na wo no ban de bia no no kura no bu nana. He respects Nanado because ono no wonyansa. Shatawale no people see him like that but wonyansa enye obeka eye obeka sa na wakoye nti yesi wonye wono no onfa na bufu nhye ne ho ana ekodu stage so a ono akotwitio da bi se ne bufu oka no ho a kire se me bu afu ntime yenko onfa ntetewa later ono akotwitio da be surprise o da bi na wo wonyansa papa panimu te say wo mma wo yire wo utumi leave utumi ba betena wo threaten the very life of a sitting president on the live TV. And then you actually have empty-headed dumb fox, stupid follow no coffee boys, Jimmy 4 boys, no coffee boys to come and support this kind of stupid act. Kwasia o papa kwasia mpeni no to get to okra no wabo brachi nyai nanado wabo brachi nanado nso I know there obe penese Bulldog enkodi di nanado atem na obi betena na onu didi Bulldog onye se Bulldog papapo o didi bulldog keka atem na Jimmy for na ma sori na ma kan kwasi asem ma bobo obodam papa mesi afi we de ya ma nko wo ye Kevin Taylor wo ye Marie Buadu wo ye Sami Jenfio wo ye Hwan yo this time we will not let you guys go ma bodam a yeso abodam fo ni bi Samuel Jimmy a yeso we Jimmy fo ni bi these days ne na ye be wro ye Hwan nante saa mo pa mo ho ye be pa ye ho ne ye ni na ye na ma bodam fo ne nam hwe 2017 mo ye no ne ye hwe mo ma yes 2018 no just say Ghana for cry and junior 2016 NDC for catch yen say oh my Ghana ye Ghana just Ghana is nice ya ye roads green book near mo ade ni na free mu buy 2016 December asem na make you 2016 December na NDC for say Ghana heaven into Yama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on twice with you. Me pacho na when did we swear him in? A month after me boy. Ye to abani we say a month after. And ye didn't see so. Into part time say akwanya amoye heading in the 1 month ni na papa. Ghana na ye heaven no. Esum na na betena so na esum ebeto Ghana so na Ghana ni na yira ya na. It shows how incompetent you guys are. No kra na NPP for ka say man ye adwuma na mo mu diska babro. Mudisika at the barbro. Because the 8th January 2017, and afraid Agbenyo. Ametokame, Sam George, Omunina two Mudugu, Philosopher Sukwache, or Maneboama, Omunina call radio Sukoka as a Ghana yeding. Ghana is hard, Ghana, no movie officer affair, Yaswen, and in an endi 1 day pool, an endi 1 day. Nentu obi anka wo se Ghana aye fair Ghana aye dan the NDC na ye dan na within just 1 month pen Ghana to me se sa wo bra sa time no kwana na ndi 1 day ogene na mo fi so obi aye jimi obi ankan obi antwem ntine da bi obi abe jimi na obi abe follow mo sa keke akoto aba ma mo keke da bi o these days no amount fon kakra omo te vote na se nti da bi aye da bi na mo be fan yen se nwa saa Missy will be a ocean, me be as my making some watch see me who 2016 2017 January 5th still na a you for say NDC for say chronomo ede ye na na do see so 1 day pa Fred Agbanyo no ma tie kosi ayi otukononom atie kosi radio station so Ghana is hard and a Ghana yedin and a Ghana yedin which means you lied to the Ghanaian people say mama Ghana aye better. Intina Ghana for kicked you guys out of parliament and kicked you out of everything no. Intina ye share that butu muni na free on because mo ndi no correct mo ye ntrofo na brabafo a wickedness ni efu tuna pane sardine party for e mo ne anwa sardine party for eno nkwa na munim ye ndidi mfendi bronya na ele ma we ne we ne we na no abeda so mu 3 years ofui mo mama dwene enweki whether NPP or NDC let us keep them accountable. Let's keep them accountable. Ad couldn't ameno me hate NPP too much and say NPP are buying by me who the ekoso. Because me name Shekurano. Near 2016, 2017, near IMF, 2018, ye free moon. IMF no so you been a day and call her. IMF no a baby and a day and call her. Now just say IMF so koja when you be anko just say okoje policy credibility facility. Minya policy credibility just say they say Ghana ya tete at time I just said nyonyamu ni animu ama ye kopebosia akra this ye obi hye ye nchen ye de na kopebosia. That is how you guys derated an economy, raided a place that was growing at 14.7 was 14.5% during Atamel's time. Openi kufuo be fa so peja ya ebedu baby no Atamel's be peja mu e ma ade no tumi ko 14 point something. Then be show Kofi Basashe ade ansa 2013 esan se wo wi amu na nya nyame na si ne hene no no afa no ho kwan ye de wi a no ho si ne ho nyini nti no Nyankopon amana mambuo na nko yie odi si na ebu odi fa na awai odi yese na ba bia ma be fe bia na ma ho nto no ne ho kire na ma ni kodu ba bi kura fe do say I will not promise again say cry dem ayo dwanfunu mo ka kura mintie kura bio. That is how frustration does to you. Obono troka. Na na to buy within 1 year. Na weji Ghana for every IMF sunti entino utumefa nursing for o matine fiache. Utumefa teacher for o matine fiache. Nti me hu hwe kra me hu se nana waye saa. Nana wanfa free education kra makra na mete say no obi gina ho say se bema teachers and nursing training allowance nti obe lose ni seat kra or you willing to lose ni seat. Aye nuanom a nurse for ne ayifo na omo bere omo ni sika a omo betumi de ahwe because sebe yen nyina na omo tumi ni sika de hwe omo ho. Enu nti no nursing training nurse nyanka e bia ka no beye 1 year bia na 2 years bi na wawie alawenti mahama ntumi ama na nwi se meken wakwo ase no bi de na kwetena koko ase nurse ni mapa sika wanya allowance wanya ntumi afa hwe no ho emfa nwi nursing training nti wakopene akoya housewife akotena baby na obi aba na odesade no ababaka. Why won't I say that person is better? Obi aba and school where we are school. You say a graduate. Hey, I'm a graduate. I'm a graduate of the graduate. Ejama ya juma yo. Ejase me magician ni. Me David Copperfield. Me konya. Inti I cannot create jobs. I'm not a magician to create jobs. That is what you told the Graduate Unemployed Association people. Obi so do oba ya ne mabesu kire ne say ye wi o ye kura degree papa ye hu dia ye mfan ye o wase ye muntie munya botre modos no do. Mintumi mfamu ni na nemom no mumu 100,000 de me de mo be share adwuma mu na mo de mo degree ne mo ade amasuasua no matumi de afa what they call apprenticeship and I say attachment na matumi asua bibi kakra mo sua ni na mo de ye adwuma ni na no ne ye etua mo 700 Ghana 700 Ghana 77 mprediasa wamba nabkwa anka wunni o anka woko sane wo maame aboso na graduate anka watumi atoko kwa no pedi o sane wo maame aboso ansa na graduate muwa obekwa akọ check wo ge kura wakọ check wo ge o maame ama lole fe ya ebusuafo okọ awu nkobi amanfo ne nam labadi beach emi ama fili no kwa ahwe ata wantumi ankobi because ada no wo maame ankoton brode ama ubi nso de bia sikafo na ma sie bi nketia no omomba na omo chile omomba na miemia nice girls no omomba na nya nice beautiful girls because you ko school eburuchire papa ihwe mu ano se napko nie obi anko ye bi ofiri mu an ye de bi hiem ebi firi mu ne de bi hiem yes yeja say afibia ye kremo emo nko over 1 point something no over 100 million of rice coming inside every year. Over 2 something point something million of maize coming inside. Yes, say sika. Eja yentumi hwe sika so. Yes, CD entumi nyina dollar ni dwane because bibi age say yekokra de ba. Papa itina asia was here agric minister who here me here wo me office. Agric minister me nkrofo say komodien yo ede na yebetumi aya ade ya de bia yenya sori ane yekofrefre be yebetumi atwa so. Agric minister so from no so apamfo yetena asia yesenana ye de bibia ye friend planting for food and jobs be beboa me last year na mo Ghana ntino obi ntumi nka bibi nkyere me ba na made in Ghana mo no nko na medi it is there made in Ghana mo different aya package nice e course made in Ghana mo planting for food and jobs e hu faso no me ne me driver e ko achimoda unche den nu oda eye kwapemfo kuro bi ehye ho ansa na wadu agirebi ofo ase agirebi ye ko ho e ho kura no me se meto ayi 10 Ghana broadiers I mean how do you guys call it a draw right broadier draw or whatever no me turn 10 Ghana cedis for a whole broadier draw mahama time broadier no omoboa na me ensan 9 Ghana ya boa no mienu me ensan yes 14 Ghana betoko. That is a thinking president. That is a government who is committed and determined to see the success of its people. Edwediforma misumamo. Because ya papa no mo no de omo no ma mo brɛ o. Me ya papa me say e obama Uhia chalk kura, uhia pencil kura de atwa, ko ka kire o maame, bibia ko ka kire o maame, bibia ko ka kire o maame. Nti na adwumani ne na agu ye maame no mo so. Akola betumi awie school awie ni ya agese ne maame age mai ni ebre. Ontumi so nkobo adwaman because that time na adwaman ye nice to say na ya trace no mo trace bu ache no mo say adwaman ye akone kodu hu na fe koje dan. That time na adwaman ye maame no na omo mpesa. Nti ontumi nkoton no hu nti so ye adwumaden. Na mebeka asem ya kire. Papa bi betna so a. Na menua baabi. Krachi bi de na wo enu nti wantumi anwie ni school. Enu nti dia na oye ne say. Na oye ice kinky. Wo ho. Oye ice kinky. Na wakosre woman bi e fridge na odi ahyem. Na echele a wabetu na wakoton. Say da bi obetumi de ahwa akola na wenye jama no na enso no anehwe no. Enam papa ni trimodi nti papa ni de ade bia ye friend dum so ba ya e ma store na maame no chichira ice cream kedi ni ko hyem no maame no fridge say ye nti na onya ba bia ode na ice cream ke be kwa akɔhye na watumi aton kra de ahwe ne ba untie nyansa oni scan of the ato fridge o but oni antemansa akoka nti antemansa ye ne say every day bia obetumi achichire ice cream ke no 20 pieces e de abehjem na watu no kakra ton na so de ahwemma. Sister Koliki watena down ho acha be me bia mewale no enso no anehwe no ho in the sister Koliki aya kwakoye pure water business yi otu sachet be 10 no de abefie no de ahye fridge no oton no kakra o de edidi o de abo no ano ho bra. Enam dum so nti ne fridge na okọgba obosia adokoto yo de ice water no esey ye man say duma no bo no okoy na okoka kire papa ohwe no so say me pa cho fridge na say papa ne say wo kura wo charge wo phone dodo na ya use phone ba akope enu nti sister Koliki went to me and stand it. Ajoko no mo ne nam labadi beach echele no Koliki academy ne ntoma atete wantumi anton sebe ne pure water no na watumi anya sebe top and skirt and blouse bipo ade akodi ne nuanom achi enam papa bi ne mismanagement a wantumi amakane a engine aso amagana fanfanye adwumenti cold store for business egu ye de no kura to nchen ya yenhwe akra ewu ye within the 4-5 years of doom so obeti yes generator akɔhye obi obeti omosi ayi eja akoto obi fedem obeti omosi obi akɔtwe bobo mu ayi no fium so na agu ne yam agu ne hwinim ama na yare wawu. It was because of an incompetent government and an incompetent president. In any case, Jinapo obejina na oye gidigidi no muni na mu ya fi se Jinapo 2015 obejina o ka say ampa problem na e no e sika sem na ye sika na oman ni say omo de beto fango eso ene ye debate about power here Jinapo to me betena asem pa fm no kan kwasa asem na mutie no wono a wakosen sign power purchase agreement enu nti no wutue o wantue wutue sika gu Ghana fo sika nke betumi e de atwa ye mrewa e betumi de atwa ye nkola ye tue agu no wono tumi betena radio so no kafo wono tumi butu ballot box Don Jinapo incompetency minu anu egu no of ho e free tete de bia no of de ho ahio nsuo ni ho papa bi free no of ho bole bamboy ho wo free ho when to me anyi wo mu nsuo case no ho hwe what na so woye vice president woye MP ebeye minister ebeye nini na ebeye vice president ebeye president when to me amabole bamboy fo nsuo anu mo when to me amomu nsuo amfa anyo mafuo papa foforo bi baaye ena bolefo ohene baaye na omo say minia yetumi ye millet yetumi ye cashew yetumi ye yiwa ha but nsuo ni ha inti nana ye bibi nana hwe o se hwan na beba ehwo anu afre ne ayi housing and hwan for me ayi omo friends how akumsin afre no hawa no fufu ede na ebe ye o se Papa, see you to 2 dams and kitten near Boama, a beboise dams at least. Ombe to me a fensioni be, Eddie our Tom Ediane, Ombe to me and one so bet to me anumbi. Now, quest and one uncle travel uncle says and crofono by it. And in Tiasha and a true idea, say 1 village, 1 dam. Me, I'm a bag and I'm be me at least 4. Me name a driver. And so Sammy Jen film a press conference no. Na ya sheda ko gina baby ayen ye de ayen ye yo dam ayen tun ye yo. Na ya sheda ye. E de ayen press conference abeka say yen ye dam bia won off. Na media fo am won off am so munim sa ampa na na do aye. Na ma ye ko man ka ho twe sa ampa na ye dams. Obi ba ye no wantumi anya ono kwade ofiri ho wantumi anya ama ho. Achimni saka wani no, achimni mafia no. Achimini tietia na monu nti no odi musu no obedi musu na be hyimu awu no ono ba ye no no be bie mu ma mo. For the first time Pualugu multipurpose dam ko Africa heni na akọhwe say any country including South Africa etumi aye sa dam ni bia. It is situated in Ghana. It is situated in Ghana. Aban bi ba ye na adwuma egu Aban foforo ba ya Toyota say enye den ya metikwa pai me ko Ghana cause Ghana ye environment ne ye aban na hyehyɛ o man na na ye ntino me Toyota ene de me ko Ghana VW yo se hye me VW me tina na wo Toyota ko Ghana na ko ye yi da bi me VW me so me kra da me ko hyehyɛ no me di kan kransa wo Toyota waba na VW aba hyehyɛ cars e wo Ghana. Do you know how much the automobile industry brings to a country in a year? Sando truck 40 years here and yes ye de ho agim eni na enu eni na ansa ye hu ya osafo kantanka nankasa Mr. Kantanka nankasa the genius Kantanka nankasa se meso ene meso mentina se meso me de me hu gym mama government aso na se ye produce brand new cars e wo Ghana sa cars ye be hyehyɛ ye yi a eye yan Ghana kono kohwe you see the good thing about NPP is NPP omo dwene nkrofo ho ukọ hɔ a could you believe said they are engineers no omo ye Ghana fo omo top bosses ne pe e na omo ye abrofo but omo ye ndwuma nankasa no omo ni na Ghana fo creating employment. Number 2, ebema cars, those cars no nebo ebeye fo ewo Ghana. Eni ntini mi nua trotro ni a wa use wo car mana cha na ye yese fabra. Na beji VW nkitwa ibi. Ne tuatua ne kakra. Ne tuatua ne kakra because say ne ye wo kuru no mo. O driver ni a wo say ya tu petrol mu dia no obi aba ono no wo say bra beji car. Ne tuatua ne kakra because say car ne ye wo ho. Africa for say ye pe baby akosi baby aye omo ye trade ya ebe ye yie ya hwehwe South Africa ya hwehwe ha ya hwe hu baby aye se Ghana monko an ye de sa trade we ne ba eboa na mpa NPP for omo akodi trade na be si Ghana fo be nya ho mfaso maami bi ti ho o se ne mani na wie school isi ye nya adwuma nye ye tifia ye nya adwuma nye ye nya just bojo poni yaye ehwa adodankwa ehwa no afre ne yere beki omen edin adwuma no kofo hia adwuma ye be den o se frɛ nkrofo no oba papa ma beki onu nuku akasa ehwa okun afre ne ayi subordinate mombra sese no adwuma ni ho ede na ebe ye nana o kai se o kan bibi about one district one factory. I think say this is the time I'm in shame. You starting ya say akumfie we hwa na ayi me am sister afia kotokunu ebe gina o enkrantie na egu ho akumfi juice bia ni o enkrantie na egu ho ye wo hwa ye hwe ye akumfi juice na abai ekuafo edua pineapple is employment ombetwa pineapple ne dia ba omo be sense omo be process ne ade ni nice employment for the people that will work at akumfi. So if you are a kumfi person, and esa kamomo to abadema na do chin bia. Because obi kasu obesi sugar factory amasa area hona or si obesi factory amamo. Sugar factory ewe ye no ye kokra sugar every Brazil and ye de bet bia no say na nka wankasa se Ghana for na mse nkofo wrong. Omo taking cheap for long go. How do you start operation with the company? Now operation na nyama sichire one day na you say we have closed for maintenance. Nyama sichire one day pe you close for maintenance. Esichire ye ni age commander for ye nya esichire e free ne mo hu commander esichire ba akokra o market da. Nsume tumi akira wo say na wo kwa ekumfiju nsume kura ma no bi pen. E koso. Central region for come and a landing beach yo and a puya ba yenya baby at the koya mun central region munya mako 6 aban be na amamo sa de no 6 at a go da central region so still am ko to aban say no yes bibi de casa de Europa womo mo bedo potato adwuma womo betu womo be process de adwuma company na be adwuma womo be ton product no adwuma. That is a thinking government. That is why I said NPP is the only party that has the blueprint to develop Ghana. Asa enkaifoni ni na tunapa ene amone sardine for party eno nkwa na yepe amone sardine party uye NPP ade aka na say kura no amone sardine no kura na bia be wura NPP mu say uja free education ho ekokoto abamadum so what be that uja planting for food and jobs ho ekokoto abamadum so what be that say wo MP no we bronya abama wo fry to ama key soap box ama udi besi woni amenti obekọ akoto abama NDC ni ama na skirt and blouse na uwi a ukura se be betwa ho e de abashe parliamentarians no. My next thing, they say I'm working. My next thing will be on my party, NPP. We need to work. Your leaders know. This time, you better put back in shape. Yeah, met now I'm NDC cool. This time, NPP for leadership. You better put money now back in shape. Yeah, imagine now, monfa yakuma India gross ebu. Because party no say momo ndo party na. Yeah, no be there. Yeah, the yakuma ni ye mojani ye be the party na chi. Say chairman sabunsu no more muni na. I respect all of you. John Buedu, all of you sit up. Especially Mr. John Buedu, no, sit up. When you executives now, BBI sika no. This time you guys should sit up. Man block so many people and come back to me winning power dear my and ke ban saying na NS yakumi etumi ko tu amase. NS kumi etumi ko tu amase. NS kumi ojina ono eni pa hin ono etumi ato aduane amomwedi. Enso kwa akweti akoshe yes ya say obi a friend maame NDC fo NPP fo what you say NDC fo NPP fo maame bu ahom okay maame bu ahom so what you say na ugina ho say ontumi nka brofo by force ko ka brofo parliament wo omo to kura kasa na kura so omo brofo 2x4 no mo kaka no brofo MP to me kasa pa na ubisa say ye mate na kasa na say ye MP ni o ka brofo power parliament to because say sebi preduasa mate bi a o man sesa e na e kasa wo parliament uba be gina no so e dia abro bi a we betu such a cantanka man like Baba Jama or baby peja no hairdresser will say at the permanent e peja nesi yo akoyo mu book long akofa sa akwa we ombushi na awareness uwe nyansa na nka junior if you care about your political ambitions and come here say kokoko no and ka be withdraw na nko ama say yakọ sika be na na wo on face wa he e wo constituency ho be you also nimbook utumi betena Asempa FM as communicator by force from communicator straight to an MP akọ say MP before chance say mutine ye for me na for no yem pam omu ni na executives na gu for me na ho no papa ne pam omu ni na ye hia omu bia delegate no class a delegate system na se atwam say grassroots no ye na ye beka dia ye pe na ye de na ba be ye adwuma de tia wankasa wo MP ye adwuma de tia wankasa wo your own president and then come outside and come and cry foul. You're not even ashamed of yourself. Why wouldn't these people act the way they are acting? How can somebody who got 5 million votes and now 4 million votes all of a sudden now to say crowd here near me if free no home back crowd bounty bibia no come and get 6 million votes because we know beaching we know beti ado ahoma so say somebody na moto so we ado ahoma na ministry ogu so NPP for mo amote ado ahoma so no mo ntena ado ahoma no so nwa ado ahoma na num nsuo ngu so mo me ya na mo agyae na akufo-addo mo po mu mpo obewie ne term me I know say nyankopon eba ma na wie ne term. Okay, the time has come. I see a jai sa in same huno to a party leaders mafu kwa. What am I trying? I'll come to you guys too. But book out. That message I made was for you. Make sure you read, make sure you understand what you're talking about before you come on air to talk foolishness. Now video ways so I can't answer. Men try anything stupid. I'll be honest with you. Me nyefe ne kotre me de me catch you plane me nyefe ne kotre untumi nkume uni boy bi obetumi aya me hwe me catch you plane whether I'm in Canada or Ghana. I'm telling you, because these days no some face am nkwa na mo nante ayeso ye nante pa some face am nkwa na maboda ma ayeso ya bodam pa some face am nkwa na munimi nyame a yeso ye nimi nyame pa anti ye no mo be ye ne pa bodam papa. Asie bia sorry a otumi sorry no abedi the president atem Jimmy bia sorry a oba no abedi the president atem no okọ Said Adam fa Jimmy efiri o wa na we eye nyansafo nko na we ehia wa ha odin kra kire se wa Jimmy Said and I was saying Adam wa Jimmy why odin mi enu ni na make sense because Said I was saying Adam dey na kire se problem wo ho kam hu ye kan ye se baba ye se jama ye se alaji ye se fuseni so adia se na Said Adam dey na je se wo no ye cross wa dwen nya adwuma we di afra choose one but down for move to the next one. All right challenge no that is there be sometimes ya nkofo ya na we wa mo dia ya baba for kan ye be ma samolo unza baba for ukoyi TV na se omu siesie ado sa na omo the blade na eyi omo the blade na tete anu no ntino o ye obi a ontina sidin a oyi we du ba bia na ma samolo eno de nka ma osiesie hu na blade ni twa o ntiza ngwasiafo ni bo we so otuma mo samolo kakra o chena o banyansafo mo obehu kasa why asia Said a wosan ya Adam na wo uja wo ya papa won san so kra so any profile picture na wosan de Said Adam a wosan ya Said eh ya wo o yare ni serious pa me si afi we ya na mo be ko ye no mo be ko ne pe so I just say Said your type no ejimifo bi te se mo no ye no mo be ko block him said debi abana yam block ya Jimmy force out this time ye be mo aba no mo be suen nyansa no mo ko mo etumi akoka chiro mu nuanom me say hwe debi o NPP for na fi we de ya de a omu jeja yen o NPP for na fi we de o ma kofa nkurasefo bi aba agro no mu adwuma mo ne ye di ne nya agro mo ko be akoka chiro mo why nti Said ko say bi as a credit ne nsan so as send for mumu mame na me hwese menya $5 bi abrewa watumi de akodi de atemu Peace FM Jimmy sia Ghana not for NPP. Ghana will not be for NPP and Ghana can never certainly not be for NDC done. On san so kra so eni yi mo anka se na mo na mo ba asa mo be ye mo ba sa mo ntimi ye na mo ko me mo ye me na me pu mo ye ya me sa na na me pe enso mo ba be san say papa bia ni mu nti no mo ntimi nka de e na no kra so ye ba ko when somebody is speaking with facts and speaking truth, it's hard for you to insult them unless what they are small. Sorry, hear me teeth. A mom was more country me, patch or more shamus, no more mammy grade do I hear. Said found simple to one here. They say, wouldn't in our be semen in I say, I said, would the can what to a numa, a see a good woman in everywhere, oh, free, or see a secro, found question some free maha, was smooth say watch it. Baby Jabba be come from about Becherenko for an I just said this time and away. Me said this time in Yamu. Mo ye be Mujimi ye be Jimmy. Why? U ko to dwe se fanta to aba be dina ba be come from because obi ama few $dollars bia am can say data bia who bet me dia ba be Jimmy. Ah, a man is a messy excellent. Lie. Right. You play with my emotion. For Jimmy Free on a man and I'm best and come out time kakra. Now wait me I shine. Can you play my emotions? Do you think I have do you think I work with emotions like more Jimmy for now? Mo de bibi ana mo de emotion into no. Utumi ko tene TV so didi a certain president at him. Who nyansa na say emotions na de adwuma. Kwasi anka onkonko kan law ni who say Nanado cannot pay men's good customers, but indeed the men's good customers have to take people to court, have to take Nanapia Mensa to court in order for them to get their money. And on the Yanchel Said. Yeah, or Macaranta work on a Yanchel. And I heard you do on now. I don't even think so. Oko Macaranta, I'm the one oko a friend be. Adam, I was saying Said, Jimmy. Charlie, I'll be ending soon. My next year, we're gonna be talking about my party NPP. Like I said, we need to really beef up our party. Your leaders, we need to start holding them accountable. This time, so I say. This time we are going to make sure say we are doing the right things and the things that will move Ghana forward. This time, man, metnaona ubi a bidin tregu nanado so anu bi amekashe, ubi a bidin tregu NPP so anu bi amekashe. This time we are not doing that no more. So I say this time omoba ebichimi, yes you be bichimi. Omoba be Kenya asasem, ye be Kenya asasem. Omoba sebe impredi asa ebene, yes ye be ni asa ye ho poto. Because I have come to notice, me after say election we na me hu. After say election way, and the man who said there are some people we cannot deal with them anyhow. There are some people there. Say you knew mo corner pepper can't bua now so can't bua. Unze obejina Jimmy kakra me man 1 2 bi no so eno anu no on churo bi or kwa another page eko Jimmy. Sa no mo de name. And this time we are not going to let it sit. Na me say me bo mpaye na ma vaccinate me ho. Na menya sa afi de metumi to kwan akoba bia. So what you say? Na Ghana na enye den am baby. Why? Now me see A+. Why? Oh, me see radio station bi on bebuku bia. Yes you hwa na yes you bebuku. What ha na mete ha. What ka fon na me ka fon. E dane ntokwa ono was squad. Me so was squad. Na yakon na radio station wa say because Kevin Taylor kura say yanko shishi radio stations. Mo nyansa. Me see baby a mo bekwa ko buku bia. Bu do kokotena UTV. Me so mekwa kotua UTV. Mekwa kotena hobi. Wakotena Peace FM, Miss Mekwa Kutia Peace FM, Mekwa Kotena Ubi. Wako okay, Meko Hobi. Baby, a mobile could be at the better time. Anywhere you will go to spew lies for 2021 to 2024, we shall follow you, and this time we would expose you guys. This time around, we would make sure we would expose you guys. Mo de beto one and yam pa, ye be expose you. Che, ye ni agro. Yeah, me massa anko asiade na mo ye in parliament hono and it will never repeat itself again. Say Jimmy 7 na mo MPs no a plan ye 12 from boy. How do you go sit at somebody's position? Yeah, to abandon we. How do you determine if you are majority? And I'm confused. So when you say one person and another be president, no more delay, nanka de no o ma suspend it. What you say? Nanka almost suspended sitting no. Nanka almost suspended sitting now. We don't have a president. Nanka bevlo lati. Nanu nwi say. Ala tenkura. Nanka onwe to me. I activated sa ni hoodlums now. Omo training omo shy hills no. Na mo de montina ho. Montina shy hills wa mo army fo a. Ma swear oath to defend Ghana. Ma man kwasiafo we ya Tom Adwene a yede mo aye group a. Enu ntimo person mo de be there to trust them Ghana no. We are monitoring you. We are monitoring you. Why? We are monitoring every move. Bevrolati, yeah, show. Try. I told you that meeting, no, it was you. Bevrolati, Elvis a free ankra. It didn't point. Bevrolati, Elvis a free ankra. A see dunketia, ofosu, kidnap, cat keys, burning electric posts, burning banks, ampofo. Now was who hobby. Who do yaya? Now who hobby. Baba Jama, now who hobby. Joshua Labi, honorable man and cranfo ni nani daswo, sanka obetuma be page flag bearer, na cranfo so enu nyama bom enum bi da ache no. Oso amankwasiafo we discare all. But we are monitoring you. We are monitoring everything you are doing. Catch it. Hi hiame video way. Wa obetumi bia the handlers of Nanado, Mama Nsanka video way. Mu make sure say Jerry John Rawlings he would not shake hands with Mahama. Najegezi ama na kwanchire. Najegezi wa mama hama kwanchire na makano. Me say na so omo ye mistake so omo be me say me no me ba me nto say bio mo be hu ana me de tapes no e be google me page ho. Afi wa open fa me ko. Wa open afi fa me ko. Mo de me ko court bia so I'll bring my evidence to defend myself because I'm not afraid. We are tired. I'm not afraid. I'll bring my evidence. I'll bring my WhatsApp tapes. I'll bring my real tapes. I'll bring everything. I'll bring it and expose the evil and the ignorance some of you dumb people have allowed yourself to be used for. Ghana will not burn because of Mahama. Ghana will not burn because of the likes of Sahid Abuano. That's what I say. Ghana will move forward. Ghana will surely move forward. Anyways, I think somebody is trying to request. Let me add you. Obaswa, Okan 1 or 2 now. Okay, because I gotta get out of here. I'm adding you, please. Obaswa, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You just do your thing, and then I can call it a day.
Hey, Udia.
Hello, Eja. Eja Michao. Bibi Aboko. Oh, 3 minutes. Fire na uncle.
Okay. I'm not on press. What's the Friday? Because I'm from majority. Friday there. Or make it sure. Time. Obi pa won konkot na ho. Osi leadership na amo. So come by Friday.
Correct.
And to majority, I'm to make it short there.
Oh, yeah.
Because one of the MPs,
yes, I know. Yeah. Meeting na magba ma no. Meeting no, say meeting na omunya kan sa asem no so no. Meeting no na I have it. And no na me bobo nkofo na omo wo no. De omo kan ye no no. Says omo yes omo mama infant not ascend man no. Omo yes omo be yi na afiri wa. Omo be ma na gidigidi na dane a blood omo parliament why a bloody. That was what they said.
The agenda. Say come be disrupt to your friends. Agenda. Yeah. Emma, NDC phone majority. And Friday no. Yeah, basically because
Correct.
Leadership Friday there, NDC for make any media Saman
Yeah.
I can't remember say in the election I think 2004. I can't remember say in the election I think now I did see come on ballot box. Now I did and one person who was our candidate even I thought
where you know you're lying no Gina baby Panama. I'll call you back again, Jina baby. Not sign request because you're lying on and you're clear. Mr. Wa sign request. Yeah, I was doing him say last killer when you do baby. Nanekia me addo why? Nanekia and Bacho me addo. Over 3 minutes. Oba can the office or can NDC or NPP and found. Can the can them make sure say the can no correct fact but your sister and I may do why so I'm trying to add you so be accept here. I don't know if you're still on. I don't know. I don't think so on. So let me take you off. Let me bring the next person. Sister Mary, I say, what's the joy there? Mary, I say, we are there and Patrol. So, me, Patrol, me inviting Crawford. No, we keep it quick so I can wrap up. When I may do my Wednesday, will be my next broadcast. I'll be dealing with my party NPP, just NPP alone. Because there's a lot of things and what I would do NPP and some of my especially what diaspora I say boom. So I say you say Europe I say force so much to a benny Nini organization with me.
Hello.
Let's be
And I'll be also.
Hello, madam.
Hello, good evening.
Paper actually will be any so 1 hour.
Hello, good evening.
Evening, no, I obre your time.
I'm in your bema, me throw a year, yeah. You never think I compliment. You never think I compliment.
Yo.
Why are dear papa? First day me home, many fruit now, who's at your topic, meaning not to the end. And then me who's wabba lie. Why are dear Juma way and Minna? But not dear, that's not. Now, boho. Now, people for some of them, no, and you may have caught Bonica no Muti actually. A Jajumana way, a mini of them, a Jana also now, but I thought you were cheaper, papa. Why? Miss Benya, Mr. Onfanko, BBS or no show, not that you are my when you're in your mouth. You're supposed to be brave. I mean, come, why? Bye bye.
Madam Wasi. See, I banana here. Why? Because mom pay mammy. Na attack be on person attack be nyanko pom sontuma. You see, I know hear me. Na ne kwi ampacho wasi ya baby you may ado. We the one kasa may ado be. Na ne kwi ampacho add yourself why? May ado just accept it. Accept it no. Say menful before for us why. I think there are other people there. Nana, I would the last killer when I'm doing into the train. The patrowa obeti minia sabato can be a moncancha sabato say my friend wine to Mr. Non frame. Hear me a minia bema sabato. Tanajimai, Kejagum Nianco Najimai, about Kejagum Nianco. Time naba, yint maintenance, sir. What I say? Bro, use earpiece. My earpiece, my earpiece is actually connected to it. My earpiece is actually connected to it, but it's a internet. I can, I'm just talking in it from the side view, but I just great job. I'm in your see where I just great job. What's the meaning hit songs? Hey, Charlie, we don't hate me. Hey, I hate me. And you are no matter any supposed to mini hit song. Go to Mama Minya hit song. See, I face a hit song, then you probably the other. Ghana who actually hit song. You need more time. And I'm done with you. I'm not adding you no more because you're not being nice to me. You're not adding yourself to the thing. Patron me ado me what me ado bia no misrel me ado we am say najima you say yeah we be najima and I wanna me ado so what me ado bia no me ado ba no I can quick na yet me wrap up like come off few yes me the end yes sir Eja greetings what to make
Emiana.
One I mean, okay, say.
Sabato, why are you?
Miss Medasi.
Why are you, pa? Yes, you are high.
Medasi, say, who's who team me. Na fire bi wo ha na ana we de entia keke.
Entia.
All right. Charlie say no, the ameso meka kire won say frewu nua bi na frewu nua bi. So ye NDC ni so ye NPP ni emfa ho. Na mumma ye starting conscientizing crofo say ye man no ye ja e de ahyen crofo bi nsa e mo ma afanyen. Nwa, o ma afanyen wa ache. Sebe. Enye asantefo nko a ene di president ye. Enye igbefo nko a ene di president ye. Obi e wo Ghana bia so qualify a wutumi di president man ye. Na so be di president ye wo kwan a obesi a prepare wo ho.
Yes sir.
Ye di free education aba na wo se wonko free education na mom obekọ chei lele wona mmoa ebekọ kuroma akọ cheche ayi ebekọ wuram akọ ye chei a untumi ma ye president. See the free education ba na instead of say free education anka wo bekọ no say wonko free education no na mbom obekọ akodi Ahmed Said no mu achi say yankọ hyehye kantamanto yankọ hyehye ties dia untumi ma ye president.
Ana yankasa so ya kan yankasa timi ko raga so ya kan dia papa ni papa ya Ghana for papa Ghana for yankasa ya papa mi timi hu musi obi to se nipa ne enti mo apa mo nipa na obi aba na wa baba kese obetimi ya free education free education. So I taking one. Your president, and I say why you tax one. Let me tell you, I do not I don't know man another time. No, she say, Ghana Katano.
Unim yampeno prese enunti na ye no mu bi no unia enunti na ye no mu bi no ye de ye no to a ye to be confess na eja we enumtuni a ye so ntumi nka politics asem because we koken na nkrofo anto onyom but unia it took me 2 years asma me ken wa wo hwe me bi atie ni ye it took me 2 years hwe obi o hwe me bi oni me bia obetumi se ko Google me hwe eba na Canada ha ne North America ha eba na nyum mu dia be ma ye bi pa na Ghana no according meant to me blow and as a mean to me blow Ghana and say me na me mba Ghana meye den meye promotion me fa me nwom ma oni ade but obi a ohwe me bia ni me na nyese metia na America me nye obi a sebe me ya artist a me nwom nya na se mabon and as me nim performing there bi onyame ma ne mpare me but it took me 2 years to think say metena ho na me beye me nkwa mafu say popularity a meye na nkrofo agege me so we or star anti na so man ne share star na mekwa kodi no he o man be mu na mekwa kwa sa star no Canada ha meti se me pese nkrofo agi mitumu a enye Ghana ho na mebe promote menyo indi se metie maribu adu baifu we se yama Ghana nkose se metie Jimmy ni Kevin Taylor so obi anko abonten kokko ntokwa na mema Ghana share menyo no ho na beto ama me ho na beti enu nti na medwuno na me se da bi enough is enough this time no NDC for no mo ba be Jimmy a yes you be ba out be Jimmy be ya ni o mo be call ne pepe adokodon ye do mo shade say one
me wo adibi a be pese ya de bona na
aha
wo say wo start page yo minimum something ko be aha wo say baby I me tell me Saudi Arabia
good nice place
aha what's who US Germany and
Canada
okay we do depend who we say Ghana let me say Saudi well who nyama bi o we to opa so that's it Wakata faso ebema wallet ebema wakaba
yes
that didn't be na my picky copy say me ko ga the block Kennedy
okay
oh sir this is what I have seen
I think it's a good idea
say obetumi a ombo me na me fa di road minister na omuntu ni adna sadi we endi market wa pano yeah no why Alex say yeah ana I had to do what this omo dai no so so mo mo da da kwa wa Ghana no obi a mo de Ghana ye na obi de tem we no e mo ti abosan no to no astie no aye store won
and we settlement no was so
yeah nso mo ya gani na ta obi anyi obi marketing shit yan go marketing na one place no be because I said
they're going to use the social media as a medium tool for communicating. I think it's going to be a new phenomenon. We feel say it is very important. Saying you be adhere to na yabuama and you might konka and I think it's very late, and sometimes the union more diaspora participate in the discourse. So very important say more diaspora no and sometimes you see me coming when I'm doing video, I'm about very late. Said there are people in the diaspora and other people around the world and wait me say minua bia wo hwe video tell your brother and your brother to share. Na yemma yinuanom so a omo hwe no omo so share na other people. Tell your brother and tell the brother to tell the brother or sister to be watching this. Very important. And means ma me be kan ye miensa no e categories are very important as ye ka, because yanka na Ghana for people are taking the whole thing for granted. No bia Ghana your mind hypocrisy no doso ni nyatwom no doso. But before me come Samson, it is very important. Say the last time I'm here video, no, let me take this opportunity to congratulate His Excellency, the sitting President of the Republic of Ghana, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, Nana Akufo-Addo. Last time, we were telling you, say, it is not about propaganda or lies. By what grounds we need him say Akufo-Addo, we will make him the president of Ghana, and we are going to make him the president, and he's going to chop 4 more years. And some idiots were sitting somewhere talking, lying, propaganda, yeah, students of politics, and we've always followed politics. And here we are. Since some of you catch them on radio, so any other places, we will make Akufo-Addo the president of the Republic of Ghana. I am proud to be part of the disciples of Akufo-Addo. From 2012, I started this agenda, and then 2016, making him the president, and the second time, we've made him the president of the Republic of Ghana, and we are proud of ourselves. Say, we just don't talk, but we walk the talk. And young militants like us, when we are fighting, it's not just propaganda. Militants like us, when we are fighting to make people president, it's not just talk. Say so now the cameras use to say sweet be naughty America. A friend of Kevin Taylor was one useless boy, and everyone super. Who to America now? We did so come to Ghana and work and make people president. Use your agitation on social media to get on the ground. I was on the ground, my bubu, my sleeves, and I was walking every nook and cranny in this country, making sure that my candidate Akufo-Addo will become the president. I don't your friends away Bema to a baby NDC for more triple many of your candy. Baby, I was a memamra, near Shiani and Fenciani, Yaginobi, near the Siani, every polling station, everywhere, every nook and cranny, me obi. Yeko see me see near the bomba budiana mempe. And you know, this time round is not about radio buffoonery, social media buffoonery. When people sit on social media and talk rubbish, sit somewhere in Virginia, hide in certain bunkers, and then start talking. Yeah, oh your man, you calm down and participate. You understand? And act, you know, and make sure say you make people president. Yeah, you start agitation. You know, our names are in history books as young men. You know, near fighting for the status quo to shape democracy in this country. nyeze o radio so na to to ayampia ki kanse hu ene ma wo ye bema need you kotie besie bema nya bema ni mama wo bema need you kotie besie. And this time round we made history again. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is the president of the Republic of Ghana, and I have to be proud of myself being part of history. Say it to me, I am making sure say Akufo-Addo becomes the president. And yet Ghana for Obi Biara no believe in our dreams. Everybody who believes in our aspirations to make Akufo-Addo the president. Yet do biasi enuano mo support to you spiritually, mo bomba ye maye, mo support to you anywhere that we find ourselves. Daye anadrumu isumu ni enamuremu ye nam odotomu ni ye campaign ni jina radio so TV so baby biara ye obiano. You were always with us, and we salute all the Ghanaian people for the great job that you've done for us. And then you made damasi, and then the drama all ended in Parliament, and how the whole thing ended up. You didn't yanko point to say ya domasi. Somebody abua. Now I realize our dream. The 4 more agenda that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo will be president. It's not about nipa na nenyo ni adamoni ewiemo atumfo na akabayerefo ena na ehia ba onyankopon wa ide ho to no so no ba me yedi nkunim. And then Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, I'm so proud of myself. When I see the man being sworn in as the president of Ghana, I started crying. Me suda, but I started crying because this is a dream that we wanted to come to fruition, and this is a dream that we're all waiting for. 4 more for Nana agenda is on. Na ye kache nuanoma almost sorry lies, propaganda near radio so near cancel all those boys and girls are more the other side. We told you say politics is an art. So when it is all to honor useless people who doesn't even understand the rudiments of politics. Useless people who doesn't even understand what politics is all about. Now the Omubabe or propaganda went to marshal them. Some will be sitting in America talking rubbish. Now you will be ending up laughing at the wrong side of your mouth. It is very important. Say Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has become the president of Ghana, and I'm part of the foot soldiers. The militants who stood by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to make him the president of Ghana today. And it is not just only today. We did it in 2016, and he became the president, and we have done it in 2020. And God will forever, the battle is always the Lord's. And we believe in that the battle is the Lord's. Use propaganda, no credit kai, and mostly, we are proud of ourselves, irrespective of the Bamu and the Ubia Canada, and we'll leave that for another day. Say internal issues, you better addressing very well. Now, the reason why I make kasa and is we are not going to glorify mediocre. This time round, we are not going to glorify mediocre or mediocrity in terms of baby obijina na obi kana semna very important says here can wasema. First of all, me issue a baffle me at the 11th hour when we decided say emra wo Ghana constitution no clear. So my team we are guarded by constitution of the Republic of Ghana. But the ayama hypocrisy and destroy a body politics to the extent say people want to take the law into their own hands and bastardize the system and get rid of it. Why am I saying that? Ghana, your constitution, article, and I stand for correction. Actually say, we are citizens from another country, you have no right to participate in our body policy. In fact, to be part of an elected body, I be you, I'm not representing the people. The reason is that bedi or minus now other jurisdiction can call for their nationals and it can affect the justice system in the country. Now we have a sitting a parliament candidate elect NDC Amanyoku Amaye say they always support illegality irrespective of where they are. Say a competent court of jurisdiction a court, a high court in Cape Coast, aba out, I declare money judgment. I can say, a wuni kwan says, sir, MP elect na ye obey friend who say or MP, and as obey jina baby, I can now obey to participate in any activity of the legislature. It is very important that we stress that point, that the court came out with a judgment. A judgment near clear. Now, NDC as a political party decided to disregard the status quo and go and defy the judgment that court to the Abba say you are not allowed. Member of parliament one. You know, when you study politics in terms of principle of separation of powers, it's kind of clear. So we have three arms of government. We have the legislature, the judiciary, and the executive arm of government. Now, they are supposed to be independent in exercising their powers in terms of how you want to see it. You know, say legislature, no AM Rashid somewhere exercising powers are. And as almost shemra, the judiciary nini who quite so be undermine the authority of the judiciary. Odiase, Anna, so oba say the judiciary should take a decision and also see pobi and also see idea. The legislature has no right to intervene and undermine the authority of the legislature or the judiciary. Sorry, the judiciary. Now here is a case. A classic case of interference and disrespect and a clear violation of principles of separation of powers. Now then I mean radio senka and central for bay or my say on interrogating this matter. Journalists in this country are some of them, a few of them are correct. Majority of them are useless. And I happens to be a journalist that sometimes mistrust me tia not maraho. Said clearly the judiciary has taken a decision, which is under the rules of principles of separation of powers. I just say was based on the laws. The legislature made laws. Making laws. The judiciary are supposed to interpret laws for them to enforce. Now, law no amoma yes say be a citizen or former country be or any other citizen from any judiciary jurisdiction eba oni won kwan so be participate. In fact, it's enshrined in the Constitution of the Republic of I've gotten the article. Now judiciary esipo I reflecting authority. Now I can't assume asisu do say sa honorable member na aba parliament. Now clearly people are undermining the authority of the judiciary, undermining court ruling, and bastardizing the ruling of the judiciary, which is clearly against the principle of separation of powers. Now, Abba, then central for someone interrogating where we are going as a country. If we want to deepen democracy, it is very important to see a better understanding how we can conscientize the nation to understand, say, clearly, that member of parliament, could take that decision, violating the judicial proceedings and I say judicial ruling, clearly, we're making something happen. I have very clear say it made a difference. Even though I'm saying about I don't want to go about the NPP, whoever voted for, but it made a difference. Say we're participating in a ruling now. I have very clear say the judiciary was bastardized in the full glare of the international community. Full glare of the international community, full glare of the entire citizenry. That's say judge for rule and as a judiciary take a decision. Nobody should take them serious. And people will undermine and go on and do whatever they like. Because then we have journalists that instead of coming out to interrogate this particular case study, is see what Ghana Mrashe Obiani wa waka wasem. Obiani one make sure say aseme si wo Mrashe air time a bon enya de papa enya dia fatama ye kabi mamkabi amamu say kwasikoko de mamkabi amamu ba no o kan say judiciary baby attention ni anatemie bia ekono Oti ase ho no se court to take a decision the legislature baby e hemra no omuni ho kwan so omo toto omo ase ana so omo do omo anim twitwiri fom ana say executive arm of government no ye adwuma ana say judicial ana legislature obi ani ho no so oba obi diem e be undermine obi. Now clearly obi eye ordinary citizen wakwa mamamfo ato abama no na nipa no judge mra no kire say sa nipa no kuta dual citizens Ghana mra etia Ghana mra na judiciary na interpreted the law. I'm a ruling. Now legislature, you twisted the arm of the judiciary and then disrespected the judiciary and used that as a clearly parliament should be ashamed of themselves. Parliament and in entirety. I mean, it's undermined our democracy, and it's a shame that this thing, we should allow this thing to go on in our body politic, or such an August house, and also another arm of government. Any arm of government to respect the legislature, which is also another arm of government. For clearly, it bastardizes our democracy to the core. I said, can one some near my gun and you baby at say, the course of parliament, air time, and yan to quanum cocoon on ground and make one. The laws and the rules and then you may call swa or you sue a Saint Central Nino, a man itiniba a be undermined the judiciary and pay na enyadia SNC na NDC they always support illegality, and they've always supported an illegality, and they will continue to support an illegality. Now some member of parliament me sunu brebre so ni yiri ni ma se ko yiri wo ma wo busua and contrast and behave such a reckless manner as if say oni pani bi etulufo ofie so wa woni say Musa Sakinde was a one baby or by NPP candidate or used to do citizenship or come 4 years or no grandpa one call the bluff of the judicial ruling or no dear not tiwa or no the oko parliament or so super under the carpet under investigation and find out dear they are court representative in court and people the judge rule against you say men sick you what may you sue na Canada one out in some fun we bet makoso sansam fun ya udi Canada one also kwaje ho citizenship ubetimi akwa akotran say wo ye another citizen of a country na ye rule case wo court na wo sa nipa no awote wo na Canada wa sorry akotran parliament ka wo udi akabeto kamra no da Ghana ha no ye so bunso say anyway in this world this nonsense will never happen. But it's glaringly that people support mediocrity and buffoonery, and they allow such recklessness to go on in our body politics and get away with it. Some of us, we will not condone that. I blame the media. Instead of talking about this sensitive matter and undermine the integrity of our democracy, they started talking about Carlos Ahinkura snatching ballot paper. I know they're trending a journalist for, and I'm listening to all radio all around that useless journalists talking about Carlos Ahinkura snatching ballot paper. And no more say about the core, the heartbeat of our democracy. And Yoma I hate the heartbeat of our democracy. Ama ne Ghana democracy no I shake ya ne ye nim sa kwani ye no court na ye jeli no. There will be a by-election, and we were expecting journalists to be doing a scoop and talking about that. Carlos Ahinkura snatching ballot paper and no more talk. Now let's talk about it. Say if Carlos Ahinkura snatch a ballot paper, me nya wona me hwu. But we were there when sitting NDC member of parliament were kicking ballot papers, ballot boxes. Muntaka of our ballot papers, ballot boxes ya drop you 3 times. Argentina, I need your munka once. I saw John Jinapo, my friend, and Sam George kicking out polling booth here and there, displaying like monkeys in the heart of parliament. I don't know your munka once. Dear Carlos Ahinkura koye enuna enu kwani adia mufuse mukuta propaganda tool and you talk about it. Se mutaka etam ballot paper twice, ballot boxes twice nenya. Why do you talk about Carlos Ahinkura? Why do you talk about Carlos Ahinkura? So if Muntaka kick ballot papers twice, pick ballot boxes, I didn't know you talk about it, and you don't talk about Muntaka. You don't talk about Muntaka. Why? Is it because what? we live in a banana republic where journalists choose and set an agenda for anybody and then get away with it, and then people just think say that is the way to go. But you know you see in the full glare of the general public, you see and for ballot papers, ballot boxes, throw themselves about that, almost kicking marshals, call revolutionary song in the heart of parliament, even chanting slogans and revolutionary songs. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? What you say? And it's very important that we as a people decide say the you be can create actually o man Ghana for. Na ye hunu baby susuan de boro jo beko. Na afi no ye hunu say bibi ikoso wo man ni mu na enko yi a ye kan create che ye ho na ye hunu baby de no create beko. Se muntaka ekotam ballot paper na enye na oye na dwene say ballot papers no o keke no out. No why ye di obeye na o man no ye nyina ye hunu de course na Carlos Ahinkura last minute ono ko fa ballot paper eno de mo cancer na Carlos Ahinkura na mo ridicule in the hands of everybody said ye koso. All of them should be condemned. So Carlos Ahinkura de oye ene nya NPP for so ya mo so mun defend your own a little bit. Why is it that you always allow the NDC to always set the agenda for you? This is absolutely ridiculous. And the NDC or parliament, I didn't know different video and I said, there many who you know, and we are different from what you people saw and I said, yeah, Semuntaka 3-4 times he was carrying ballot boxes and taking it away. What kind of rubbish is this? Then we allow these people to always control things and tell us Carlos Ahinkura, Semuntaka then we should also call the bluff of it. As for the MPs, almost say akwakofa your friend is saying omako 20 parliament in one omako 20 your growth one in the end, you know what we can say is say within you know there's a lot that happened. Now maybe be problem in I say appointees ni be and we have to call a spade a spade. Say ye do washe ho baby ni ama oposu say obebua grassroots no akọ ground so asa akọ ye adwuma ye sha see aba ye years power by ya akufo-addo be president. Some of us have been defending this government from day one. You can ask yourself, the majority of the people, where were they? They were sitting in the comfort of their offices. A group of people they don't even know the rudiment of politics. You know the say bibia bana power bana wakofa na busuya ne bi makofa girlfriends they bi makofa office for you don't have strategic positions. We are telling you today that nonsense will stop because yet me koye dwumahunu na me osu bempa me nam. The last time I was in Kumasi, Mijina petrol station can come for booming. They nearly attacked me. Adeya we yen ye tiwana omudia call Jina power and ye din se hu and the CCC. Ye de da na ye de anim akoji. Na nkrofo bi hyekire no mudin se hu. That thing will never happen again. We will defend the status quo and the full soldiers must be heard. The right thing must be done to make sure say everybody are fighting from the last man to the last man in the grassroots or yet the ordinary voter or Tuma NPP amanyuko Ashanti region. Majority of the people decided say they will not vote for their MPs because most of them who say Ashanti region there go to train back rabbit you know said in previous and that thing must stop. That the people must be given the authority to do what is right. Odiase enye se da na asomasi ono bente da na ye sori anopa na ye kwa pia ene abo jimiman ye kan se jimima ye nwuro agoro no etwam jimima ye nwuro agoro no na ye ene emfu ye nim koji abrebia jimima ye nwuro agoro na ya sori na ye defend aban na ye fa eba na nkrofobi ayomo the demigods. They are the people who will twist the arms of certain people and get it. Debi she abato we no we were facing fearless opposition who are ready to fight and take power at all costs. And look at to me easy. To me easy. And as a basi edizwa and kophobia sorry ababe omo say omo kwana omo di power say Debbie, that thing will never happen. will make sure say what is due everybody is getting to everybody, to make sure say the right thing is done. Sa nyoma na adachi o na no na say we say make up because ye ko say me sin bi me bu mu be ye de bom abodi ana mentie ye ko say me sin bi ye de bom abodi ana mentie akoso ache. That nonsense must stop. What you say? Na de chief de bia obia no odi ase kwa pia na aboa na aban na ba na nyoma bi koso na obia sorry anadwo ni afra ko defend way ni afra ko defend way no afa ha na wo yese anadwo ko si anopa. Been doing all these things, and what we are saying is that people must get to work. Akufo-Addo sebi adey wabre papa no wabre the ese bema be ya no wayem. The man carry us on his shoulders, excuse me, to take power. What you say? The man single-handedly carry us on his shoulders to make us what is it? Appointees be brew on my number. Be brew on my. I want to radio so na kasanya for uzempa. Enyanduru na politics na moye politics na mu defend ya mind. Ono ya appointee okuta post kakaka. O the government institution na o kwabrane akofo obi o ye mediocre na de na ba be position no pre-position ho e o institution. Sade no must stop, and it's going to stop now, because other than that, and you buy yes you are no ebetima kasa. You are no ebetima kasa. We have followers. That thing must stop. It ye come moment yase says Jimmy Maya nwuro agro no. Jimmy Maya nwuro agro no etwam. Jimmy Maya nwuro agro no etwam. Because says edura na jo na obi ada na me nam me free a year makoye campaign na masamba be si radio so na makasa aduane kura bi na de wode na aduane ntowo no na obusuafo nso guyam na obi so de wadwojo no ho no wada. That thing will never happen again. We have to call it a spade. Mama akufo-addo bread to mama empenifu aku omo ema party ni papa wa omo bread to adey. That thing will never happen again, and I'm saying it here and now. What you say? Constituency almost about anajo before election results, and I say before election day. Then nipa na muram nyankopon ko ane me dancing. Na ye fight to make sure say party will be stay in power. Na say Akufo-Addo be president. Na nkofo bi shisho mo dem. Na 2 million ba say kikiri. Na nkofo bi asori. Na omo na odo mbe kire omo bobre. E na me na me wo fa ne hwan. E na me na nani we. E na me sister ne hwan. E na me baby wa abrochire. E na hwan. E na me girlfriend bi wa. Sa nyoma no will stop. What do you say? All the government institutions, all DCs, all CEOs, the government agencies in now, who make sure say party people are put in right places. No mediocre people like before, no more on position. They don't care about the future of the party and the fortunes of who becomes the president. And so now binding you on my own tail. A binding you are on tail. It is on your mass some phone a course. Yes, I am no woman. Yeah, aluta. You better ya aluta. Because that thing will stop. Because it will never help anybody. What you say? This thing must stop. It is a hard truth, and it's true. It's a hard truth, and we have to say it. Full soldiers, you were young men and women now. Fighting every day in and out. Obaba me office, nani pass sunlight or every day. Obia peduma. Mabruno obia peduma. Everybody is looking for jobs. Appointment they can't help the youth to get jobs. Now the problem about that thing must stop, because most of us you will to help support people. Etino saotio na so ofuze sa nyoma na this time round wo obey no di besiani ye be kan adwena kire wo, because ye ntena se e man kofobi e mefa, because this thing when it was coming no ye mu bi ye kan wasem right from day one. Now obi etimi NDC for we cars e okrom ha Akufo-Addo be president 7 January. NDC for we cars ye be gina radio so me abronye Canada Japan ye sha se ye kasa penipa office of the government no afre se munyai na muntwaso na sa se nwere nkosiwe sa nyoma no munyai e said enyoma amanfo mo te wona sami jamfi eto no di o mampani atem odi na tem obi sori no kaseti ama na pani bia sori o te ho e no position na o de on hwe o ya mebo ni bi na amanfo nyina insight because ye leading communicators what man for telephone kura point me afre say minia unamura mu akwashampani wo kasa ma ban kura ho te sai wanka bi da and now sorry so position nam oyi okotoko hini ho ba to so position na gas ye oru ye nim koso sa na obi yokobo obi tu akia bom tu akunukwa full soldiers and na manado ne pam ne edi nkofo achi na ye the security ne lives are on the line na mo de mo to wonom na mo di nsemu sa nyoma no ensibiem sa nipa ne hu se president amani poster ye be ba bonten abeka sa nipa on deserve. What you say? When that thing start coming up, people will sit up and do the right thing. Are they? Share uti wana uye no na chichicha and in some hunkwa and ekos. Me dey say maka. Me say sani pan. A few of them. What you say? Now at the end of the day, no any panel. I got time baby. Now post to akese na dey hia no on the ordinary or kana ntu no to obi part me be na no kase. Ade ti na o kase defend the aban ne sa. Obi timi sorry anopa o post pa o kuruma na o kase asem. Asa adwo agro na o kase e be gugu anyewe. Na ade adwemboni se tremu na post ba o wi a wasan ba be trans se ye ma position. Ye ma position na be tran ho no. Ye de e be kan. Say me makam see right from day one akufo-addo be president in 2017. Mistakes people were started doing now you can say this is a wrong start, this is a wrong move from certain group of people now you can watch them. People didn't believe us, but now you've seen it, and I sure say it's a wake up call for certain group of people. It's a wake up call. Say we the right thing. What do you say? Say maka na break na ba we nyamaya na we were critical of the government then in power crown high government officials me frɛ sɛ sebi nyado o cassette ya ban kakra pese hwɛ sɛ de ho sitie na wo ban o power na sa senior member of government our key powerful person in government what me for telephone kra sɛ o su bempa abrantie wani mtantan una sorry how they were defend their buyer now who to say kra what you can be anti ubia nan the watch house or sababe na ka say sebi ya boa don't need to merican me bu be don't need to merican unya merika duru anu man biadi na wo wasem ba wo pese me na me go ka bi ma se me go ka say you go defend o say o you sama me transfer opposition no obia no be defend it. Nobody will defend it. It will not work. It will not work because the ordinary people they know. So they can. Yeah, they be defend. They say they be achieve. Say akufo-addo be president. Wa be president o emampenia. Yeah, they form on amanon. Who are obedient se hu. Who are the enemy within ya. Who didn't se hu bia. Yeah, be pound to man. Yeah, come kren. We will continue to say the truth, and we are not going to sit down and allow certain mediocre people who think say it is about them and nobody else. It is about them and nobody else. What do you say? Nyame o hata we nim say de ekoso nyina eho ade president ono de no onye president Tipa Bakufo wa carry nyina on his shoulder to take us to power. What you ya ma position kakaka what me am for opposition anye influence mo so ya mo say Ashanti region ya lose seat. I was there. Key strategic positions say all government mo e so bafu nyina e de ma Ashanti fo. What happened to them? If one of them appointee decided to adopt one constituency, then they will work highly. Say they call target certain group of people and make sure say we work to make Aswasi here. And came to me. That was the strategy of the NDC. Say a bill government agency when you catch them say go for NDC for mon pam or mon free agency one tie. These people were organizing monies. NDC contractors. They were organizing monies and giving it to various constituencies to unseat your own MPs. CEO government or you will be to office. That's any pay in baby or ginny. The position you say Eduru election time and we are no because when your contract, when your sika, no the we are no their command. And they nurtured various constituencies. And don't think I'm MPs be two or more. Because this is what was happening. It was clear. Ukoka, yes, who the one who tinti, who the Onkwana on him politics, Onkwana on him way, who was to be Pankwana Bibia on him. Make kind behind the scenes. So this thing, we need to deal with it. Obi antire NPP ni na bana eba be fa no ye party ni a ye free headquarters aba eba be fa no no kwabrani atwe list di aba se list we su free asumasi mu ho na eba nti ana list we free pani bi wa na obi o na eba nti no ni yi NPP ni no grassroots person no e de ade ato nche ube hu ani afa nkofo bi wo office so hu omo a you hu omo di mi na no body language a utu say these people they are not apolitical, they don't care, they are even dangerous than the opposition NDC for. What do you say? They are even dangerous than opposition NDC for. So what do you say? They are dangerous than them. What do you say? Etino, Sanyoma way in our coso. Ama Sabi, Samosimon fan to Monfu. Namun take good lessons and do the right thing. Na Samosimon Koswa. Yeah. I am just telling you, this is just the beginning. What do you say? Because from 2017, right from day one, and yet defend the government from the grassroots to the level communication to the any height that we may find ourselves. What do you say? And it's not about anything but to deepen democracy and make sure say the right thing is done. But the air can say, Sans whom be a cost and go for before say, or me a member and as almost kwana, or mufus or mufatan, you may be a omit my
Yo, hi Germany.
Hi guys, Oseni, because of you will say, go here, hi Germany with the
This case is sweet, man. Hi, Germany, this work.
Hi Germany.
This cows.
Yeah, the Martini, Sabro,
Prempe, and NDC. Aha, hey, Germany. One more shot.
Your girl, I'm sad, the state girlfriend. I had your
the Martini, Sabro, hey, Germany.